that does it. Now I say that does it, but of course I'm gonna wait to see if that does it. But it looks like that does it. In which case, hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed. Code here. Currently still trying to, instead of, you know, actually letting myself be fixed. I get it, because I'm still refusing to be fixed. But I'm still trying to get myself to recovery. But I think I am on the perfect road to said recovery. Now I might still be a bit thick, but other than that, I am pretty much good. Good to go, I think. So that is why I felt like it was appropriate to do another stream. And I will likely not be streaming tomorrow, or the day, maybe not even the day after. Maybe I will the day after, but most likely not tomorrow. But after that, you can hopefully expect these streams to be as regular as they used to be. Because at that point I should hopefully be basically fully recovered. So yeah, that is the news update. Don't strain your voice too much. Well, it's not so much my voice as it is my jaw, but hey, don't you worry about me. As I kept saying, I'm probably gonna take one more break tomorrow, maybe the day after, and after that, again, streams will most likely be back to usual. So yeah. But my voice should be absolutely fine. But thanks for worrying, Debbie. Also welcome to the stream. So, we have some characters to develop, don't we? I'm sorry, did we just unlock main story or something? I'm sorry, did we just unlock some kind of main story last time? That's news to me. I guess I'll wait with that for a little bit, because the stream has only just started, so we shouldn't just jump into something that major, but... What? Where did that come from? Okay then. I guess we'll just do regular development for now. Let's see who we'll go for. Okay. So we've got a few people we could choose from. We could go for Mukuro. Could go for Hajime, because isn't Hajime like the only protagonist we haven't done yet? Yeah, Hajime is the only protagonist we haven't done yet, so we could go for our final missing protagonist. We could go for Hiroko, just because, you know, makes the stream title make even more sense, because THICC. Decisions. Could go for Akane. You know what, sure, let's do some Ultra Despair Gold stuff today. Let's go for Hiroko. Let's go for Hagakure's mom. Actually, before we do that, I want to check something. No. Okay, so I don't have any special stuff, but she's just normal rarity anyway, so it doesn't matter if she turns out badly. Let's just get those story events. Mommy. Mommy. Yeah. The mother of the ultimate clairvoyant. It's Hiroko Hagakure. Now that we're here, time to kick back and relax. Shame I don't have anyone to drink with though. Well, I mean, your son can drink because he's 21, because he got held back a few times. So yeah, her son is of drinking age. Okay, let's see. Well, would you look at that? We can immediately run into Kotoko. Hello, Kotoko. What to give us? A recovery card and some fortitude. We'll take it. Whoa, the Monocup's opened a boba stand. What should I do? Ooh, big decisions. Imagine your country's drinking age being 21. Europe, hang, am I right? Yeah, I know, right? Like, for America, let me think. Like, in America, drinking age, 21. But what age, from what age are you allowed to have a gun? Like 14 or something? I just don't understand that kind of logic, you know? Like, everyone, including children, everyone is basically allowed to have a gun. Including children, but you gotta be 21 to drink alcohol. Well, ain't that something? We're gonna... You know what? We're not the hard-working type. We're gonna buy something. Similar logic is used here in the... Okay, then. But who needs logic, really? I should buy something while I'm here. Some good stuff. Could even be the next big thing. Speed increase, let's go. Going to the military at 16, but can't buy shooter games until... That makes sense. Hey, you know that very dangerous thing? You can do the real thing, but you can't simulate it. Makes perfect sense. Makes absolutely perfect sense. Well, let's... Ooh, never mind, we're walking back here. We're walking back here. We can go to a friendly square. Who are we gonna talk to? Oh, hey. Hey, we played as Komaru before. We never got this event. That's nice. So we're patching up a missing Komaru event as well. Huh? They sell alcohol here. Pretty considerate for almost nobody being of drinking age. Actually, did we get this one? It's been a while. Maybe we got this one and after all, and I forgot. Wow, the menu was updated, but who'd order hot pot udon on the beach?
Yeah, that's my kids for you. They know a thing or two about hospitality. Here I thought they were still fledglings, but no, they're already flying, close to the sun even.
Got a sec?
Okay, no, we did see this. We did see this already.
No. Unforgivable.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed because Monokuma is like, no, my children, they're disobedient. And yeah, okay, we did see it.
Correct.
Very sad. For a moment I thought we got an event that we actually missed. As literal mommies who didn't... Why didn't I know it sooner? Well, probably because Hiroko is the only mommy in the game. Other than that, they're all of similar age. They're all high school students. Except for her. And I guess there are a few younger kids too. But basically all the characters who aren't high school students are from the spin-off game. So yeah. So the 5 kids and the mommy are from the spin-off game. There are some... You know, a lot of people would consider Junko Enoshima to fit that description. Dormy mommy Junko Enoshima. I'm sure a lot of people see her that way. You know, that's just the case with her being how she is. We be walking in circles, nice. Okay. What do we got?
Mr. Ants, duh!
Okay, yeah, we definitely saw this one when we played as Yoko. We definitely saw this one when we played as Yoko.
Aw,
By the way, I hope the audio is okay.
just like you.
I always hope the audio is okay.
Hey!
But since you didn't point anything out, I'm sure it is okay.
Hey, actually.
Okay. Again, we're mainly interested in friendly squares right now. Mostly because, well... Can we? Oh, yeah. Mostly because I don't expect Hiroko to turn out amazing as a character when it comes to gameplay value. But you know. This event I don't recognize. And I think we definitely played as Makoto. We definitely played as Makoto. So this is an event that we could have gotten when playing as Makoto, but we missed. Because I would remember Makoto hanging out with Kokichi and Hiroko, I guess. Still, Hope's Peak Academy really is a wild place.
How about that?
Just imagine, creating a place like this, talent can be a fearsome thing, huh? Back when I first entered, I was constantly mesmerized by the people around me. Hey! It's Hero Mom! Can I ask you something? Oh, a question for me? Sure, I'll bite. Can't guarantee an answer though.
Right?
Isn't your kid one of those fearsome talent havers too? Hey Kokichi, that's a rude way to ask a question.
And?
No, Makoto. Let's hear Kokichi out.
Hey.
So, what's it like to be the parent of an ultimate? I'm dying to know. Interesting, from personal experience.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah?
Well,
I'd say it's actually pretty unextraordinary.
That's...
Unextraordinary?
actually,
Environments like Yakuya is a sight. My household with ordinary parents and an ultimate son.
probably.
Parents are parents and my kid is just a kid.
Yeah.
I'm sure some ultimate households have their fair share of issues, but so does every family.
Since that's the case.
It'll take more than incredible talent to shake a family's foundation. I see. As crazy as it sounds, I think that's right. Even after we became the ultimate lucky student, my parents barely changed in the slightest.
How about that?
Shunning a child's talent or profiting from it, those situations certainly aren't unheard of.
Probably.
But then again, that happens everywhere. An ultimate household only has a slightly higher degree of it.
Thanks.
Noted! That was such a big help. Thanks a bunch, Hero Mom.
So,
What made you so curious, Kokichi?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was just born from the big tree behind Hope's Peak Academy, so I don't have any relatives.
Which means...
I often dream about what I'd like to... I often dream about what it'd be like to have parents. I want the clearest image possible.
That's wrong.
Didn't you say you were abandoned as an infant in a coin lock at the station nearby the academy?
jeez.
You barely met, I can already tell that's a giant whopper. You're one naughty kid, eh?
Because I'm a liar.
For me, telling lies and introductions are synonymous. I am a liar, after all. Thanks, Kokichi. Love you. More friendly squares. We're still level 1. But who cares about that? Who cares about level?
Yeah.
Oh no. Just curious, but do you have any trouble changing clothes? I'm always here to help.
I'm fine. My body's been like this for a long time. I can do almost anything myself.
Wait, so is she pretending to be paralyzed?
That's
Great, but you'd think they'd have been more accommodating for our virtual avatars.
You mean I should be able to walk on this island?
Like I said,
That's not necessarily a good thing. Being able to change your body for convenience might make some people never want to return.
You little bitch, Monica. I know for a fact you can walk just fine.
Yeah.
Good point, sorry. Didn't mean to put my foot in my mouth.
I don't mind. I'm sure you're not the first person to think that way.
Jeez.
You really are mature for a kid. It's almost like you have the brain of an adult.
let's do it!
I do not. Why would you say something like that? Monica is not an adult.
Yeah.
Alright. You don't have to revert back to child mode. I'm sorry. I never thought I'd meet a kid who'd get mad for being called mature.
Some kids just want to be kids. Do adults forget the fun of being a kid?
I haven't forgotten, but there's plenty of fun in being an adult too. There are lots of things only adults can enjoy. Plus we have the freedom to do whatever we want.
For me?
Adults say things like that a lot, but it's adults who take away kids' rights.
Right.
Wow, you really are a kid.
And you really are an adult, talking like you know so much.
Ooh boy. Yeah, she knows about things that only adults can do. Trust me. She knows her way around certain things. Ooh. Again, I'm grinding the friendly squares right now while I have the chance. When the game's giving me the opportunity, I might as well do it.
Yo.
Hey, you're in Taro?
That's right.
Oh crap, Rentaro. Gotta do a good voice for him. Yes, I'm Rentaro Mami. And you're Yasuhiro's mom, right?
It's gonna be alright.
Just plain Hiroko is fine. I hear you've been looking after my son.
No.
He's the one looking after me more like. He's constantly reading my fortunes.
Yeah.
Right, about that, I believe this is the first time a friend of his has relied on his fortunes.
You think so?
Oh, really?
Right.
Even if they are accurate, there aren't many your age who can afford to shell out that much. His customers are just customers and little more.
That's right.
True. This might sound weird coming from me, but I think I might be playing an important role.
Well.
Just be his friend. I'm sure it sounds just as weird having a mom say that about her adult son.
Thank you very much.
Trust me, I intend on coming to him after graduation for the foreseeable future.
Since that's the case.
If you don't mind me having me around, the three of us should go drinking once you're of age.
Oh, no.
I don't mind one bit. I'm sure it would be nothing but fun having you around, Hiroko.
That's why.
I've never met an uncle like you before, honestly. Why did I say uncle? Oh my god. she is not a trap. Like, there's serious evidence. Why did I read that as I've never met an adult like you before, honestly. So, I'd love to talk more. Let's go. What cards do I have right now? Just recovery and 6 move? Okay. It would be a very good trap. But yikes. Could fool me, yeah. Yeah, same.
Jeez.
Ah, mother and son, finally. Took a while for them to hang out, huh? The Agakures are together. Here's something you forgot. I give you the real thing back at home, but for now, here you go. Oh man! My lucky Ganesh! So I did forget it at home, man! That's my mom for you, always knowing what I cherish most! It's lucky. It shouldn't change anything back when you left it.
No way.
That's impossible! It's a priceless artifact that helps solve all of life's problems, dude!
Yeah.
Well, it did have one effect. I never thought I'd be able to look out over such a majestic scene. What happened to his hair? You do not question his hair. He is weird. His hair isn't the only weird thing about him. Don't worry about it. Like, he's the ultimate clairvoyant. He can tell fortunes and everything. And he's the only one we know of who's been held back. Multiple times. Or was it 3 times? I believe he's been held back 3 times. And he's a clairvoyant. Big yikes to him. Big yikes. Honestly, his life is a mess, but we don't talk about that. Sure, it's majestic, but it ain't real, you know. Well, the same to me. It looks pretty real to my eyes.
Actually,
Besides, I can't even remember the last time we went on a vacation together.
you're right.
Better late then, whenever that last time was. I'm glad we'll always have these memories.
You know?
Yeah, true enough. I feel the same way. But man, I'm the only one in my class who's legally an adult. And I have my mom with me. Big yikes. Why do I get so many buffs with her? I mean, I'm not complaining, but what's with all these buffs? Okay, you know what? I feel confident. We're doing our first battle at level 1. Level 1, our first ever fight in this run. I'm gonna be incredibly powerful for level 1 considering how many times I've hung out with people. Yep. 90 damage on level 1. These guys have 10 HP. We're good. I think we should make some progress now. Okay. Okay, we're going in. Ready? Let's see what kind of fights we can get into. Okay. A 4-move card would land me on another character square, so I might as well do it. Because that way I can get some free stat buffs in addition to fighting an enemy and potentially getting a level up. That's just a 1 fortitude up, but any stat upgrade is a stat upgrade I'm willing to take. 7 damage. Yeah, our stats aren't the best right now, but that'll change, don't worry. For level 2, I think our stats are decent. For level 2, they are definitely okay. Okay, let's roll. A 4. We'll go over here. That way, again, another stat upgrade. What do we get? A double move card. I didn't pay attention to the stat upgrade. Okay, I know we can tank a hit and one shot. So we do that. Then we get a level up from this fight, meaning we get a full heal. Again, maybe coming in here, only being level 2 wasn't the best idea, but still. Okay, we're gonna get a free card. What card do we get? A steel skin. Would be nice. It would be nice to double our defense. But look up at our defense stat up in the corner there. And see how it says 0. So while I could double my defense, that wouldn't really do me any good. So I'm just gonna roll. 6. I might as well try. Let's go. We're gonna amass power on turn 1. Power up our attack stat. 8 damage. Let's hope we outspeed now. Okay, we outspeed, so we can get into attacks, which wasn't even necessary. 1 attack was enough. Okay. It's insane how easy some of these bosses are and how hard some of them are by comparison. Some of these bosses are easy one-shots, and then you got other bosses that one-shot you. Okay, let's roll. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yes! We got a 1. Perfect. Oh my god, perfect. No. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No, we have a frenzy active. We had a frenzy active, so we can't benefit from the 1. The game trolled me. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's just mean. How dare the game troll me like this? Screw steel skin, I can't use it anyway right now. Well, that was a troll. I was like, oh yeah, a 1, we land perfectly on the square we need to be on. Nope, your movement has been doubled. Why, thank you. Normally I'd be grateful for that kind of stuff, but not here, not now. Anyway, we should seem to be getting a lot of double movement things when playing as her. I don't know why. I mean, again, I'll take it, but I would like to know why that's happening. We'll go to Kaede over here, see what she can give us. Okay, Fortitude again. A 3-move card. I don't like recovery cards, so we're gonna get rid of it. Okay, again, we should probably, most likely be able to one-shot any enemy we come across right now, so yeah. Okay, good. And that's a level up, right? Okay, now let's try to get out of here. I need a 4 at least. And you know what? I might as well do a 6 move. Just, let's get outside. While we have the ability to. What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential within yourself? Okay, if anyone's here who wants to make a decision, it's decision-making time. Option 1, 2, or 3. We'll see them in a second. Who cares about my potential? Isn't it more important for me to watch over the young'uns? Hey, that's a good idea. I ought to ask my son's classmates about how they study. 3. You didn't even see the options, but okay. Here we go. Options are here. Also, Ducky is here. Hello. Here's the most diligent student here. I wonder what mysterious girl's up to. I should start by greeting my son's friends. So, off the bat, 3 off the bat. Okay, we'll greet Hagakure's friends. Oh hey, it's Makoto, ultimate lucky student. Actually 3, okay, got it. I'm a lurk, I'll finish my homework, you do that. And thanks for the lurk, it's appreciated. Makoto, you get along with my son, right? I'm relieved. he's never had all that many friends. Yeah, Yasuhiro is, he's fine. He's always cheerful no matter the situation.
No.
Cheerful is one way to put it. I'm worried that he's so laid back, he has no sense of danger.
Wow.
Though I guess that's one of his strong points. Oh, he definitely has no sense of danger. Like, throughout the entirety of chapter... Actually, not the entirety of chapter 1, but... He thought Danganronpa, the actual killing game, was all make-believe, until he actually saw a dead body in front of his face. Like seriously. Not even the fact that, you know, one person died already at that point. And he was the one who carried the unconscious main character away from the body. But only after someone literally got killed right in front of him did he finally start realizing, oh shit, this killing game is a real thing, I could die here. That's what it took. Like, he is laid back is one way to put it, yeah. You'd know best as his mother, huh?
Actually,
He's a handful of a son, but it'd make me happy if you two continue to get along. He keeps repeating grades, so I was worried he wouldn't make friends being a few years older. But seeing is believing, and now I know why he feels so comfortable in his class. I'm relieved.
Yeah.
It really is a great class. It's absurd at times, but that's just part of the fun.
Huh.
You've got some guts, Makoto. No wonder you're able to get along so well with my son.
okay.
Mind telling me a bit more about your class? I'll treat you to lunch in exchange. Sure, let's see here. So, there I was at last year's school festival, and Makoto told me about a memorable time. Memorable, I'm sure it was. We're gonna get green talent fragments, okay. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the high jump card now. This is the best opportunity I have. Anywhere I land will get me closer to my next destination. So... I stand corrected. This is the second time this has happened. But this time it happened on a much larger map. Last time it happened, I somewhat was able to understand. Okay, I was in a confined space, sure, but this time we're outside. The entire map is open to us, and somehow the high jump card still lands us back on the spot we used it on. Meaning we're now back inside and have to waste another turn trying to get back out. Thank God I have the zero move card, otherwise I would be in trouble here. Oh my god, that was absolutely horrible. Okay, I learned my lesson. Double move and we're just gonna roll for it. A 3. I'll go over here and get some stat upgrades. I really want to find some fresh potential for my talent. I have to put in an honest effort. You don't have a talent. What should I do? I devote myself to bodybuilding. I'll reinforce my positive self-image. That. If I imagine myself as strong, I could potentially do wonders for my self-esteem. Okay, only good vibes. That really did make me stronger. Intellect increased. Okay, intellect is not the best for an athletic type character, but I guess we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. So we can't make it quite over to the central island yet. What we can do is get some more stat upgrades over here. Again, the reason I rather land here than on the fight is because the fight doesn't even give you enough experience to level you up. So it's not even worth it. Palm tree themed capsule vending machine. Was this always here? What should I do? Should I give it a try or give it a try? I guess I'll give it a try. I wonder what I'll get. Whoa. A monomune came out. A legendary blade that saved the world from despair. Just looking at this weapon fills me with power. Something along those lines. Strength increase. Yes, strength is very good for an athletic character. That's just what we need. Okay. What would 3 move do me? 3 move wouldn't do me too much good. Well, this is more worth it because see, this actually gets me a level up. Free card, let's go! Free loot! We take that. You know what, I'll actually use the goodbye card because there are no people currently on the central island. Now I could potentially run into someone. Never mind, I get a 1. The game really doesn't want me progressing right now. I guess I'll take another level. Whatever those are.
Rise and shine or something.
Talent fragments. Ooh, those are nice too. Again, we'll go middle of the road approach. It usually works. It usually works. Medium box usually works. Not always, but usually. Let's see if we're lucky. We got lucky. Okay, we got it. 10 of each kind. Very, very useful. Okay, let's roll again. Oh, look at that. We can finally make it across the bridge. And we'll take some cards. And if we're lucky, we'll take some stat upgrade cards. Okay. Defense, Fortitude, Luck. Those are exactly what I want. Let's see if I can get those. Get those two a little bit closer together. Are they getting closer together? I'm not sure. I stopped it at the entirely wrong point, but I got a triple move card, so I'll take that. The first island card, however, is pretty much useless. 3 move card. That would take me directly to the boss, but I can also overshoot, so I'll do it like... Should have gone for the 3 move. Should have gone for the 3 move. Oh well. More cards. This time, please give me some stat upgrades. Intellect and high jump. Okay. Again, I don't really trust high jump, but I'll hold on to it for the time being. Use the intellect card to increase our intellect. And let's fight the next boss. The first island guardian of the stream. We're gonna amass power and then we're gonna attack. Again, these island guardians aren't too tough, so... Yeah, see... The mini bosses are usually easier. Harder, I mean. The mini bosses are usually harder than the actual island guardians. I still don't quite understand the point behind that decision, but I'm sure they had reasons for doing that. Okay. So a 3 doesn't help me here at all, so I'm gonna roll normally. And I get a 3, which, again, really not what I wanted. But you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go for a hard battle. Let's see what the hard fights are like on this island, if we can do those. Okay. So first of all, this guy needs to go down. Yep, that definitely deals a lot more damage than the crab ever could. Actually, not a lot, but still. And then we attack the crab. Okay, that was actually closer than I thought. We really need to get some more levels in here. And stats overall. Also, we should start worrying about what kind of skills we want to learn. Would also be beneficial to start thinking about that. Okay, who are we gonna be hanging out with?
Hey!
Oh. Well, this is a group.
Yo, hell on wheels! Good news, courtesy of your local gorgeous girl genius. I thought about a way to remodel your bike. It won't even blow out everyone else's eardrums now.
Huh?
Huh? What's that? Could have sworn you screwed up my name. But anyway, about my bike, you really think so?
Yeah.
Mondo may be the ultimate biker gang leader, but I can tell he's inconsiderate with his riding. So you noticed.
Well.
Yep, I saw you riding off into space on a night with pleasant wind, looking bored.
I just...
Of course. I want to go full throttle, but a lot of folks study and work hard on assignments at night. I'd ride around on another island far away, but running into beasts would really suck.
Well, your days of cranking your hog in secret are behind you. You better be grateful.
What?
That depends on whether or not it works. I put my soul into that bike. Yeah, it's not the real deal, but I won't settle for half-assery.
You know,
Calm your tits. The remodeling is just for the virtual world, so it'll look this and feel the same. So I'll take a copy of your bike, program it to be silent within a designated area, and
that being said,
you don't need a technical rundown. Imagine all the sound around the bike disappearing.
Well,
So you'll be able to get rid of its sound without modifying its look? That's incredible.
the toy.
That's a technique only doable in a virtual world. Makes you wanna swear fealty to me, eh?
That's true.
I'll pass on that, but damn. I think you've sold me on the idea.
Hell yeah.
Alright, could you do it for me? In exchange, I'll remodel your lab once we're out of here.
Aww.
Hard bargain, but how why not? You better be grateful and remember my generous genius.
Ah,
Oh, and one more thing. While riding this bike, any sound you make will also be muted. If you're the type who batches off noisily, you can make all the noise you want on a bad boy. On that bad
Piece of
boy.
shit!
Come on, I wouldn't use my bike for something like that. Besides, you muted it'd be exhibitionism.
That me sure is a one of a kind.
I've never seen a girl so free in both words and mannerisms. Okay. For some reason, doing those voices. For some reason. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I felt that. I felt that. Jaw movement. Stuff. But it's fine. We're moving on.
Huh? I guess I should have expected a place like this on a faraway island.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Byakuya. Isn't this place sort of the usual for an aristocrat?
Not at all. I'm quite accustomed to seeing things of this nature.
Yes.
If anything on this island would draw my interest, I fear it would be this place, but
I see.
this is likely a fictitious place, built atop the original ruins. Thus it has no real value to look at. And good grief, I've wasted my time coming here.
Yeah.
And hello, I play games sometimes. I noticed, by the way, I watched the archive of your previous stream. I noticed where you got stuck. Very, very sad. Hi, I'm currently playing Danganronpa, which is a spin-off game that basically takes all the characters from all the other games and just puts them together to have fun. No killing game, no nothing. But yeah, there's still some character interactions that I kind of like. They could tell you stuff about character interactions in the game, but usually, like for example, these two characters you would never see interact, because one of them is from a spin-off game, and well, you know Togami. You know my boy Togami. But yeah, I do hope that the rest of this trial is gonna go well. I do hope that the rest of the trial is gonna go well for you. You're currently accusing Hiro, I think, right? You're currently accusing Hiro of being the one behind everything, the one Hifumi was working with, right? I think that's your thought process right now, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna start playing again and get to the point I was. Okay, got it. Got it. Again, I wish I was there last time, but I was already asleep at that point. That was wrong. Ah, okay, so you already tried. Got it. Yeah, things happen. By the way, speaking of Hero, I'm kind of in the way here. I'm gonna go out of the way. You see this last name? Hiroko Hagakure. The girl we're currently playing as, Hiroko Hagakure. That last name sound familiar? Mom. It's his mom. That's his mother. Don't ask why his mom is in this game. Yes, it's an ancient place. But isn't that interesting in itself? Why was it made like this, I wonder?
In other words,
He's the only person whose mom is in this game. Like, for everyone else, yeah, nah. But I'm assuming I don't have to tell you this, because it's basically self-explanatory. But remember in chapter 1, the motives, how they, for example, we saw Makoto's motive and it was his family. You can guess what Hiro's motive was. What they showed him. So, yeah. And speaking of motives and family, Makoto's sister is also in this game. There's no sign of anyone entering or exiting. Perhaps it will be used at the end of the camp.
Right.
Oh, I getcha. Something like a closing ceremony. Damn, having you around makes things easy. You have answers to all my questions.
What?
Am I a thing of convenience to you?
Well, sorry about
No,
that.
no, that's not it. Time to get back to the game? Alright, I'll be sure to make it after the stream, you know. Again, raiding from a Danganronpa game into a Danganronpa stream would be ideal. Well, that is if you're not already done with everything by that point. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in a bit then. Whenever that in a bit is. Technically the stream is still going on for a while, so you might already be done with everything. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, bye, and thanks for checking in. No, no, that's not it. I was just thinking how much of a kind boy you are.
Come on.
Now you're treating me like a child. Some nerve.
Hey, hey!
You're my son's classmate after all. But I get that you're not a young adult age, so to speak.
What?
That's not the issue. The issue is that both parent and child are utterly clueless. Bam 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 bam.
Rise and shine.
Free card! Please be a revival card. Please be revival! Please be revival and not recovery! Please be revival and not recovery! Damn it! Oh, no luck there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna roll. A 6. That's enough to get inside. Actually, can we get to a shop? No. No, I could go inside, but here's the thing. I want to go to the shop first. The reason being, I know that boss in there is gonna be tough. Actually, not as tough as the next one, but it's... Actually, no, I should have probably gone in. This boss is still manageable. As festival underwear, we can try things unrelated to your talents. Monica's going to put on a fireworks show close to the festival.
Okay.
To close out the festival. Kind of a festival about fireworks. Makes me want to bust out the booze. As a hero, shouldn't you be with your friends? Maybe I should check up on the children. All done with work, Teach? Okay, what are we gonna go for? Hang out with Yasuhiro? Checking up on the children? Or are we all done? Or is the teacher all done with work? Which I'm guessing is Monokuma, or Shirokuma, or Kurokuma, or Usami, or Monami. I think we're hanging out with Yasuhiro here. Yeah, let's do that.
Hmm.
Go and celebrate with them. Times like these make for the best memories, right?
Well?
That's why I'm here with you, Ma. Here, check this out.
Hey, hey!
Is this sake? Almost everyone on this island is a minor. I didn't think they sold sake. Monika's made a special exception.
Actually,
You know, when I turned 21 and moved into Hope Speak dorms,
you know,
I wanted to drink with you when I came of age, but we never got the chance, so here's that chance.
How about that?
Jeez, someone's a smooth talker. That's my son for you. I watch fireworks and sip sake with my son. Which, again, green. I would have preferred red talent fragments, but I guess I get that. Okay, let's roll again. A 2. We'll slowly make our way back to the beach hut now. The beach house needs us. 5 move card, okay. A single crab, easy one shot. Okay. I think we should be ready to enter the house now. Yeah, 5 move wouldn't be the best, so I'm gonna roll normally and get a 2. Also not the best, but it does the trick. screw the first island card. I'm never gonna end up using that anymore. Because why would we go back to the first island?
Rise and shine, or something.
That's
Well,
You know what?
so then it's
No
okay.
risk, no fun. Let's go. No pain, no gain. This surgery will either succeed or it'll be our first failure. We'll see. Is it gonna be our first failure? We don't have a success card, so it might be. It's possible. I've never once failed the surgery so far. Okay, we're definitely ready to enter the beach house now. Okay, how far do I need to get? 1, 2, 3, 4... A 5 move isn't enough, so we're gonna roll for it. Oh wow. You know what, at this point, we're gonna go here.
That's amazing!
Rocking the swimsuit again, Hiroko? You're armed to the gills with beauty and sophisticated charm.
Why, thank you, Tenko. You're looking plenty cute yourself.
Me? Cute? You've got it all wrong. I'm so bad at breathing that it screws up my face.
It's gonna be alright.
But that's just part of what makes you you. It's all part of your Tenko charm.
Your grown-up sensibilities and tolerance are so dazzling. I think I'm gonna go blind.
Yes!
I want to be an incredible woman just like you one day.
I'm flattered. I guess you've still got if a girl my son's age can admire me, eh?
That's right!
You bet. Just by virtue of being a girl, girls are forever wonderful.
Listen up!
And in your case, that girlish charm also comes with several more layers of charm on top. It's truly wonderful, and yet... why? I mean, I have zero complaints about you, just...
Hey, hey!
Could it be about my son? Did he do something to trouble you?
No.
Not directly, but a degenerate male does harm simply by being a degenerate male.
Here we go, it's Tenko being Tenko.
I'm sorry.
I hate to say that to his mother, but degenerate males are vectors of degeneracy. Look at me, saying something so rude to such a wonderful woman.
Yeah.
I take it you're not good with guys, huh?
Not good is an understatement. The only good thing about boys is that they're born from a woman.
It's gonna be
I
alright.
getcha, but it's not really a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Sure, it makes me a little sad as the mother of a boy, but that's part of what makes you Tenko, eh?
Hiroko!
But maybe.
As a woman myself, I can understand how you feel about men,
Okay.
but your consideration and concern for me shows what a good person you really are.
Such radiance, such sparkle. This is a girl's final form. Will the day ever come when I can be more like Hiroko? Just think about it's making me despair.
No despair in this game. Just take it easy and remember that there's always a chance for people to change.
Yes!
Aye aye, oh Mother Superior.
Mother, what now? Yikes. What make do you? But sorry, I mean, you know, I was gonna say if you pull that stunt near Tenko, you would get thrown across the room, but you would get thrown across the room just for existing in front of Tenko. Same with me, unless I switch into Ko-chan form, in which case I would likely be okay. But if you exist and you identify as male, you're super dead if you ever come across her. Big trouble. She can't... I mean, she's a martial artist. She's an Aikido master. She's trained throwing people across the room. It's her thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 isn't enough, so I'm gonna go 5 move. That'll get me a free level up. And then I'll roll to go inside the building. Master of getting out of the way.
Rise and shine, or something.
Okay, you can certainly try.
Okie dokie. Actually,
But knowing how these ultimate talents work, you know,
so...
they're very, very ultimate. Like, almost to a supernatural degree ultimate. So good luck trying to get out of the way there. Like, I don't talk about it a lot, but let's just take Nagito's luck. Mr. Ultimate Lucky Student basically is almost, I wouldn't say, yeah, he's basically bending reality to his will at points. Wouldn't say to his will because it's subconscious and not controlled by him directly, but his luck is like, unbelievable. Okay, we're gonna go directly to the boss fight. No sense wasting time here. Just like this martial art and all its training is getting out the way, but it looks really cool. Gotta sidestep your opponents all the time, huh? Understandable. Also, Hiroko, don't you dare fall asleep. Okay, thank you. Only one person I've trained so far has ever fallen asleep, and that person has fallen asleep constantly. Hey, that we one-shot a tank. Mommy do be powerful. Okay. One-shotting a tank with a regular attack, that's what I'm hoping for. By the way, let's start consideration on skills. Ooh, we could learn Assassinate. How high can we go for that right now? Ooh, that's pretty decent. Should we try to teach her Assassinate? It's a decent skill. And what do we do with all the remaining green stuff? That's the question. Do we have anything else we could dump that into? I guess, but I already have a Recover Influence. Cure Condition, maybe. I guess we could dump the rest into Cure Condition. If need be. Yeah, I think that could work, actually. So I think we'll teach her Assassinate and dump the remaining points into Cure Condition. Also, we have perfect health right now, but that won't last because we're about to get a level up from this. So goodbye, perfect health. Okay, now let's get out of here. 14 days. Yeah, I definitely wasted a lot of time early on. Wait, where can I go? Okay, yeah. I was just checking to see if I could land on the chest, but no. No such luck. Okay. So I am going to high jump card now. Hopefully it won't turn out bad for me again. Am I back on the first island or is this still the second one? I think we're still on the second island, okay. Which, again, we're not in the most optimal place right now. It's not worth buying equipment, I think. I guess we could try though. Do we have a good card? No. I'll roll normally, see if I can... No, I can't get to the shop. In which case, we'll start slowly making our way to the central island. And by slowly, I mean we're gonna try to get on those friendly squares.
Yo.
Sorry for the wait, Teru. It's just a stir fry I threw together, but give it a try.
Oh no, it's Teru.
A dish made just for me by a charming lady that in itself is enough to make me happy. But are you sure about doing something like this for me?
Leave it to me.
I'm sure. Cooking may be a talent, but you're always making food for everyone. And it's always so delectable. I only wish I could make something that good, but that's my thanks. In that case, I won't hold back. I'm diving right in. Yeah, this is good. I can taste the love. It brings back memories. Kind of reminds me of my ma. Oh, but you're way prettier, Hiroko.
Jeez.
Wait a sec. Isn't your mother a pro? Comparing me to her is just embarrassing. Oops, right, it's rude to speak of another chef while dining on another chef's cuisine. Ma's ma, Hiroko's Hiroko. Both of you are darn fine cooks.
Yeah.
You must love your mother's cooking. Is that what got you into cooking too? From as far back as I can remember, I wanted people to eat my cooking and smile. Oh yeah? Your mother must be proud to have such a fine son. Such flattery will only embarrass me. I never get compliments on anything but my cooking. Well, no, Ma's different. She always gives me praise for my hard work no matter what I do. Ma and only Ma. She sounds like a wonderful lady, but... You don't let a lack of compliments outside of... You don't let...
I'm sorry, I cannot read.
You don't let a lot of compliments outside of cooking stop you, right? Yeah, pretty much. I live my life with honesty after all.
Okay. I'm pleasantly surprised you didn't harass us.
Hell yeah, that's right. You guys are ready?
Okay, I guess we'll just jump to the next fight. Aikido, yes. Aikido. Guess what Tenko is? Guess what Tenko is? Tenko is the ultimate Aikido master. But the thing is, she has kind of developed her own unique form of Aikido called Neo Aikido, which also does involve offensive moves. And she is quite a fan of using those against the male gender. But yeah, funny that you would come to Aikido. Yeah, it's weird. Where's martial art? Because it just doesn't work in real life. Well, I guess Neo Aikido works for Tenko, but then again, not real life. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to get to the shop. So we're gonna use the triple move card now. Okay? Ooh, that's not optimal. We'll move over here anyway. Concept is redirect. Redirect the enemy movements, use them against them. Misfortune struck, I was badly injured. What should I do? Well, treat the injury, of course. It makes the most sense. Good thing there's a hospital here. I'll check in and get it properly treated. I made a full recovery in no time. Defense increased. Okay, now we need to roll a 2. That is not a 2. But we'll go over here for the extra talent fragments. The punches get redirected into their own face. Yeah, you don't want to experience that. Okay, we're gonna get 5 extra fragments. Okay. Come on, just give me a 2. Give me a 2. That is not a 2. A frenzy. Well, now I definitely can't land on the place I want to land on. As annoying as that. Actually, never mind. I guess by rolling a 6, I can run around enough to land on the shop. Okay, we'll get some equipment from the shop and then we'll progress. And see what we can do. Maybe we can actually make it to the next boss. We definitely need the undies. And now we'll attack. Could this be our first ever loss? No, it's a tie. Okay, a tie counts as a loss, Scott. I didn't know it sends you back to the start. I'm sure someone told me that at some point, but I just forgot. Okay, in that case, we likely won't be making... Oh, why? Oh, 1 is the worst thing I could have rolled. This fight won't give me any experience. This won't give me any experience. Look at that. That was horrible. Five. Well, get me back to the central island. I highly doubt I can make it to the next boss. Yes! 2 stat upgrade cards. Perfect. That's what I'm always hoping for. Get all the stat upgrades. Okay, let's use them. A luck card. And the fortitude card. Four. Yeah, I'll, you know what, I might as well try. Might as well try to make progress here. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. I'm having a bonfire as a send-off. Bonfire, eh? Reminded of one back in the elementary school. Those were the days. Coming to me again, Yasuhiro? Ghost stories, eh? Is Toko sitting around? I'll watch the kids. But try not to interfere. I guess we'll hang out with our son again. That's basically what we've been going for this entire time, so we'll stick with it.
How about that?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You really ought to join the dance.
No way.
The folk dance in front of my mom sounds awful. Now a break dance, on the other hand.
Hey, hey!
How do you break dance with that head of yours? Have you grown Haven't you grown it out a little too long?
Yo.
I'm thinking about having a makeover soon. It's about time for a more refined me. You're 20 years too old for the makeover, silly. But hey, you're young, go nuts, I guess.
You know?
So my refinement is going nuts to you. Just you watch. Even you'll admit that it suits me. I told my son about his makeover. And that's more green. Again, that's gonna be our dumb fragments, but I'll take it. Let's go. A 4, that should be enough to get us inside, yes. The duck is back! Let's go, the duck has returned, we have 3 days left. Hopefully duck will bring us luck and we might, maybe, if we're really, really lucky, be able to make it to the boss. Okay, let's learn Assassinate. In honor of the Assassin Ducky coming back, we're gonna learn the Assassinate skill. Okay, let's roll. 5. Okay, that's good distance, that's good distance. Okay. Stat upgrade, nice. Okay, this should be a normal kill easily, right? Yes, okay. Should I stream tonight? Up to you, honestly. But tonight, I think I'll likely raid I Play Games sometimes again. Because he's playing Danganronpa. And it makes sense, you know. Danganronpa raid into a Danganronpa stream. It seems logical to me. But hey, who knows? As I said before, he might be finished by the time... that was a horrible roll. Might be finished by the time I finish this stream. And in which case, you would be the next logical target if you're live. But again, it is fully up to you. Take on this thing. Now we have to take care of the Ether Kuma, which only deals 1 damage. Yeah, it's kind of sad that we likely won't make it to the next boss, considering we would likely be able to clear it. We would most definitely be able to clear the next boss fight. The problem would just be making it there, as sad as it is. Final day. What do I need? 1, 2, 3. I need a 5 or a 6. Well, let's invoke the luck of Hero. 30% of the time he's right every time. We have a 30% chance of making it. So Hero says we're making it. Yasuhiro Hagakura's fortune telling tells me we're making it. Let's see. Oh my god, Hero's fortune telling was right. We can defeat 1 more boss fight before the end of this run. Okay, amass power immediately. My enemy has a similar idea and he's gonna use Zeal. Yep, thought so. We're both buffing our attack stat on turn 1. And now we attack. Easy. And the next attack should kill. See? That's simple. That's simple. Now we get the scroll, but that's the last thing we're gonna obtain. In addition to a small little level up. 2 level ups actually, nice. And this is where it ends.
You're right.
Almost feels unfair that I got to have front row seats to my own son's growth. Hope fragment obtained. Let's go. Development. Actually, yeah, no, we still need to dump our stuff. Again, we're gonna learn. Where was it? Cure condition as our dump stat. There we go. Just so we don't waste all our talent fragments here. And that's it. So, 2 more characters. We'll do 3 characters today. Again, I did notice, don't you worry, I did notice here this episode 1 thing, but I'll save it for after I'm fully recovered. Right now we'll just do random characters. Partially because I just once again felt something hurt. Which happens every now and then, but don't worry, I'm fine. Okay. Next up, I think we could go for Mukuro. I'm so happy that I Play Games Sometimes is currently not here, because that would be a massive spoiler. Going for Mukuro right now would be such a massive spoiler. I think that's just... Yeah. Maybe we'll go for a V3 character again. Actually, no. Yeah, no, we'll go for... You know what? No, we'll go for a V3 character. You know what? We'll actually go for Tenko. We ran into her earlier and talked a bit about Aikido. Why not develop Tenko? Actually, let me check. What do I even have for Tenko? Oh my god, I actually have stuff for her. Recover 10% influence per turn. That's nice. Damage dealt plus 10%. That's nice. Max focus plus 3. That's nice. Honestly, with Tenko, I feel like we could be off to a decent enough start. Even though she's a normal rarity card right now. Imagine once we get a high rarity version of her. That would be nice.
If anyone is responsible for bringing new Aikido to greater heights, it's me.
Well, yeah, you're one of the only few people who practice new Aikido. One of the only two, if I'm not mistaken, so... Begin camp. Let's see your skills. A 3. Free level up. Turn 1, free level up. We take that. Okay, next roll. A 4. I'll take another level up. Okay, we're already level 3. Good start, good start. A 5. Doesn't land us on a friendly square, sadly. Would have liked to land on a friendly square, but I kind of just slightly overshoot it. In which case, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for another level up. Okay, so far we've received 1 level up every turn. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, we could already head inside, but I don't think we're quite ready to go in yet. Instead, we will... What will we do? Yeah, I don't really know what talents I want to develop for her yet, so I'll go and increase our stats.
I'm walking along the beach when I discover some sort of switch on the ground. Well, duh, I've gotta press it. Boop.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
What exactly happened? Influence increased.
Yes, extra health. Extra health is good. Especially considering we recover 10% of our health every turn. Even better. Okay, 5. Not there, not there. Can't land on an influence. I can't land on a friendly square, but what I can do... I have Frenzy currently, so our power is increased. So I'm gonna land on the hard fight. And run into Byakuya, who's gonna give us a free stat upgrade and a free card. A success card. That's actually perfect. I hope we get a surgery in this run. If we get a surgery in this run, that would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, with our Frenzy, we should be able to one-shot, right? No, even with Frenzy and crit, that's not a one-shot. Huh. Interesting. Okay, but that's enough for... Not enough for a level up. I was honestly expecting that to give me a level up. Not optimal. Okay, first time we're hanging out with someone. Let's see if it's something we've seen already. Definitely haven't seen this.
Yeah! Stop right there! You're not gonna get away! Not today you aren't!
Hey!
Oh, yes I am! Catch me if you can!
Isn't it so
I'm
cool?
undefeated in tag, you know.
Listen up!
Then you haven't heard the tales of my tag days, have you? I'm not about to lose, kiddo! Shoving snakes and bugs at girls. Apparently degenerate males begin their degeneracy early.
Hey!
What's your deal? I just gave them the biggest and best ones I found, that's all. Degenerate male logic? If I've ever heard it. If the receiver doesn't like it, it's harassment. Like an adult would understand. Gonta's the only one who gets how cool rhinoceros beetles are.
That don't matter!
He's big, but he's like a kid. We're thinking of making an exception and inviting him.
Hey!
But everyone else sucks. Even you so-called ultimates are just worthless adults.
And the name of the game is...
It's my vow as hero of the party to defeat every single one of you.
I won't forgive you!
What are you scheming this time? I vow to give you 100 spankings if you don't behave. What? What about what?
What?
So you're gonna hit me? See what I mean? Adults are the worst. You don't scare me. I'll fight back all of the wicked demons.
No.
I wouldn't hit you without a reason. You may be a degenerate male, but you are still a kid.
Yes.
You'll get reprimanded for picking one of the others though. Sorry for threatening to spank you. That was childish of me. What the heck?
Pathetic.
I won't be fooled so easily by that sad face. Take this! Oh, you messed up.
You.
You're wide open. For a martial artist, you're so lame. I lost my voice for him entirely. I don't really have one. Flipping a gold skirt in this day and age. Now I'm mad. You better run, kid.
Listen up.
Oh, that's what you did. Oh, you are super dead. I'm gonna catch you and make Sakura lecture you until you're on your knees begging for mercy. Oh, my voice. I understand now what Debbie said by taking it easy on my voice. It's been a while since I had to do voices. So, I mean properly. Just calm down. Stay composed. Strength and speed are nice stat upgrades to have. Okay, just roll the dice. Go into a normal battle square because I'm not at full health right now. And take out whatever enemy I come across. This is gonna be an easy one-shot. There we go. And that's gonna give me a level up. Okay. What cards do I have? Only a success card. Okay. Only a success card. Why can you not? Why could I not have gotten one more? Okay. I saw a shooting star. I should make a wish. What should I wish for? I wish for fortune. I wish to see a bunch of shooting stars. Seeing even more shooting stars would be nice. I wish for more wishes. Suddenly, shooting stars fell from the sky. I was mesmerized. Speed increased. Yes. Okay, let's go. A 4? Ah, okay. We'll go over here. Friendly squares all the way.
Degenerate males.
You know, it's really telling when one of the characters' voice lines is literally degenerate males. Hey, it's the girls' bath time now. What's a degenerate male doing here? Huh? It's all a big freaking misunderstanding. I ain't some nasty peeping Tom.
Come on, man.
Hey now, why the commotion? You guys are gonna be real sore if you take a tumble in those swimsuits.
You're the worst of the worst.
Oh, it's Kaito too. One degenerate coming to the aid of another. Menaces is more like it. Kaito, a little help here? She's going berserk on me over a big time misunderstanding. Besides, everyone wears swimsuits here. How the fun of the beach stall is the people watching?
I mean, seriously?
So I mean, who'd even bother peeping here? See what I'm saying? Maybe don't oogle anymore. Maybe don't oogle anyone. You're going to make every girl here feel grimy and gross.
But you know...
Griminess aside, Leon sorta has a point, doesn't he?
No.
What point? That degenerate males are animals who take any opportunity to drool over girls. False allegations.
You know...
All that stuff aside, isn't it actually time for the boys to use the bath?
You know what I mean.
Right? I've done nothing wrong, I'm innocent, I tell you.
You gotta be kidding me.
What are you blabbering about? Didn't you see the new schedule?
What?
What? New schedule?
Huh?
Don't tell you missed it. Kokichi handed me this note just this morning and... Wait a sec, does that mean... Oh my god, you actually... Who in their right mind would believe Kokichi? Who in their right mind would believe what Kokichi tells you at face value?
Jeez.
That little freak went and did it, huh? What? You were bamboozled? But man, that one never learns, does he?
I won't forgive you.
Well, looks like I've got a small fry to fry. This is more pressing business.
Hey, you bastard!
Wait a sec. Ain't there something you're forgetting to say to me? I'm Ugh. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that was sincere. Come on, buddy, just let it go. This one's all on Kokichi anyway. But still, man, that guy can't go a day without pulling some childish pranks.
To think the day would come when I'd bow my head to a degenerate. Hell has truly frozen over.
Hey, come on.
And you're its ruler. Yikes. Big yikes. Tenko Chabashira, ruler of hell. Honestly, I could see her ruling over the men's section of hell. Definitely. Okay, now I know landing on a level up square is more efficient than landing on a hard enemy square. Even hard enemies don't give you enough experience to level up. So I'd rather land on those squares here. Okay, 3. Friendly square again. Again, we want to get all those friendly squares. All those friendly squares. Intellect. Not really useful for Tenko. Interesting. I mean, I understand Chihiro covering his top, the top portion as well, but... Huh. Really goes to show that Chihiro's really committed to that whole facade. That even the swimsuits ain't a thing.
Oh, Chihiro! Another fine day to dip in the ocean, huh?
Yeah, it sure is. Chihiro, why are you so nervous? Could it be that you know that if Tenko found out about your secret, you'd die in an instant?
Hey, degenerate male!
Sucks that we have to swim in the ocean defiled by those sweaty, nasty, degenerate males.
What?
Huh? You really gotta be a shithead and tie everything back around to the boys?
You're the worst of the worst!
Takes one to know one. And do you have to holler at the top of your lungs? You're so nasty.
Oh no. Oh no. Chihiro, I'm sorry.
Shit.
Whatever. Forget I said anything. I ain't gonna waste my breath on this chick.
Hey,
Chihiro, come here a sec.
hey, come on.
So, just so you know, she's always starting shit with me. Sorry to freak you out there. The boys. Mondo looking out for Chihiro like this. It's how it should have always been. It's how it should have been. And then he bashed his skull in with a dumbbell.
It's because...
But it's rough hearing people badmouth you, Mondo. And I feel like I'm deceiving Tenko.
So I'm guessing Mondo knows. Because Chihiro did want to tell Mondo about the secret and did so in the killing game. Did Chihiro also tell Mondo about his secret here? I'm assuming Mondo's in the know.
I mean, you know how she hates boys.
What should I
We
do?
get along so well, so I bet she'd get really upset if she found out about me.
Yeah, Mondo knows. And he's keeping the secret. And he's looking out for Chihiro. Why? This hurts my heart knowing what happens in the main games. This hurts. This hurts. Okay. No. I shall endure.
That's true.
Upset? Should she go on a damn rampage? But who cares? No need to be considerate of someone with that much blind hatred. Besides, you're the one who's upset right now, aren't you?
And I yield at the drop of a hat. I really am weak.
Cut it out already!
Hey, how long are you planning on bogoting that frail girl?
Are you alright?
Are you okay, Chihiro? Did this weakling anachronism try to pull anything?
I won't forgive you!
No, that doesn't matter. Forcing a girl to talk to him alone makes him guilty.
It's Neo Aikido!
Time to bust out my new Aikido and pass judgment. I was trying to say,
Chihiro?
You're wrong.
Mondo is my friend. There's no need to worry, Tenko.
I'll protect you!
He threatened you into saying that, didn't he? It's okay. I can see right through this brood.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, ladies, your head on straight.
Degenerate males should keep quiet.
That's...
Tenko. Yes.
You know?
I know how much you dislike boys, but you shouldn't talk like that.
if you don't like having us around, we'll leave. Let's go, Mondo.
Right.
Chihiro? Ha! She's a tomboy! She's a tomboy! I never would have guessed!
What is that face? That is Tenko. That is a Tenko face.
Rising
Oh
sun.
boy, was that a Tenko face. Yeah. She does that face.
Actually, full
It's not the worst face you'll see in Danganronpa, but it is one of them. It is a face. It certainly is a face. What can I do now? A 2. You know what? Let's actually get some cards. I rarely do this because normally it's not worth it. But maybe I can get some good ones. Okay, let's stop it right now. That was bad. Very bad.
rise and shine, or sun. Actually,
But we're gonna get some talent fragments, hopefully.
so
We're gonna go medium.
I see. So
Because usually it works. Let's see if it works. It works. Okay. 10 of every kind of fragment. Oh. I had a success card. I forgot. I should have gone for the big one. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that's horrible. I didn't want to waste the success card on that. That's horrible. I don't like wasting my success card on stuff like that. Oh, that's such a waste. Now if I get a surgery, I won't have a success card. Not gonna have to voice that because Akane did it for me. Maybe try swallowing before you speak. I can't understand a word you're saying. She says that she's glad this island is filled with good places to eat. You're kidding me, you can understand her?
yes.
Akane often stuffs her face in between workouts, so I've kinda gotten used to it.
Yo.
Sure is nice having my own personal interpreter. Now I have no reason to ever stop eating.
Hold on a sec.
Somehow I don't think interpreting is accurate.
Right.
Right, we all speak the same language, more or less. Society views fashionistas as vapant internet influencers, amongst other sexist impressions.
No.
But it's not like that only applies to girls. Besides, girls are smarter than male degenerates.
No way.
Aren't you setting the bar a little high for girls? Was that Einstein guy a guy? Oh yeah. What around Sakura is that you take notes obsessive? What from Sakura is that you take notes obsessively, Junko?
Hey.
Sounds like a pain in the ass if you ask me. Mind writing some for me?
What?
Huh? I can't write notes for other classes. You'll have to do that yourself.
By the way.
Oh yeah. You're really active on social media and have your own magazine column, huh?
That's amazing.
When you write that much, you sort of have to be good at your language.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you know about that stuff?
Wow.
Of course. Why would I keep up with the activity of all the magazine... Why wouldn't I keep up with the activity of all the amazing girls around me? I'm sorry if I... Again... if I read stuff wrong more than usual, because I read visual novels a lot usually. And if I read stuff more frequently than I usually do, then maybe because of slight dizziness sometimes, because of the fact that I just am eating a lot less currently still. I mean, I am eating again, just, you know, a lot less than I was before everything. Okay, which one are you calling out this time? I'm guessing it's not Tenko. Is it Junko? Or is it Akane? Akane is middle. Junko is left. Which one is it? But please don't call out Tenko because no, we don't want to get close to her. Alright, well, thanks. I'm kind of uncomfortable talking about it though.
Hey.
What the heck is a social media? Can't help but have a little peace of mind having someone like Akane around. Yeah. Big titty midi. Yeah, of course. Akane, the ultimate gymnast. Oh yeah. Not only is she the the big titty midi, she's also dumb as shit. Like, really. Overwhelmingly dumb. Speaking of... You know what I'm gonna do, actually? No, I don't have enough money to afford anything.
I'm gonna run into Akane now. And see what kind of benefits Akane can give me. Speed. Makes sense. Okay, decision time. Again, if anyone wants to make the decision for me, you're welcome to do so. I always welcome that. It makes the decision-making process a lot easier for me. Gymnast? So does she do like jumping jacks and shit? Yes. Just yes. What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent?
Potential. So like, what should I use my talent for when I finally become a new Aikido master?
I mean, you already are.
To fight another master fighter means maybe I should dump degenerate male. I must tell every girl about this power.
Okay, we're gonna stomp a dumb degenerate male. Buff chick was hot. Unpopular opinion. You mean the very, very buff one, Sakura? Like the one who, in the first game, the main character mistakes for a guy initially? Like that buff one? Because, okay. Interesting opinion. Okay, we're gonna stomp a degenerate male.
You!
There you go again with that nonsense. Of course, out of all the males you stomp, it's gonna be Taka. Really? The one that was eating food, okay. Yeah. That is not an unpopular opinion in that case. But really, we're gonna be going after Taka. Out of all the male characters, you're gonna call a degenerate male and try to fight. You go for the one who holds the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. That's the one you decide to attack, out of everyone else. This one. Okay.
You hear me?
No one chooses what they're born as. They can only choose the path they tread. Yes, there are terrible people who torment women, but with introspection, anyone can be decent.
Yes.
Kiyotaka, you're absolutely right.
You understand?
Ah, so you finally understand.
Yes.
Yep. By mastering Neo Aikido, your existence as a degenerate male will be forgiven.
What exactly are you saying?
Please.
In a way, you're everyone's mentor, so I'd like for you to master Neo Aikido as soon as possible.
What does this mean?
What is the meaning of this? I can't comprehend a single word you're saying.
I've never considered for a second accepting degenerate males as students. I still hate the thought, but I know this is key to my new potential. To distinguish between the males who deserve punishment, I plan to ramp up my recruiting.
What the heck?
And I must ask, what are you talking about?
I failed to persuade Kiyotaka.
I already know that this wouldn't have worked out anyway. Because even if you get along swimmingly with Tenko as a male, she's still gonna be like, no, I refuse to shake your hand. Please get a sex change. Otherwise, we can't get along. That's the best she can do. The best she can do when it comes to getting along with a male is asking them, please get a sex change. And in that case, I think we could be friends. It's horrible. What cards do I have now? A 1 move, bulk and brawn, encounter. Encounter would bring me down here. Not really the best. Revive, double move. You know what? I'll use double move. Let's go. How am I wrong? You are absolutely not wrong. At least in my opinion, you're not wrong.
Foundry themed capsule vending machine. Was this always here? What should I do?
I shall give it a try or give it a try. I think I'll give it a try this time. Last time I gave it a try.
I wonder what I'll get. Whoa! It's a package of tissues. I guess it's a consolation prize. Ah well, I guess today wasn't my day. I slink back into my room, filled with disappointment. Influence increased.
Extra health! That's a good thing. Always appreciate extra health. And now I use my 1 move card because... Friendly square.
Show some spirit!
It's those two. Hey, you wanted more of Muscle Girl? Buff Chick is here. Akane is back, once again. Oh crap, how am I gonna do Nekomaru? Normally that's not a problem. But right now I'm not sure if I can go all out on Nekomaru's voice. Partially because of my jaw and partially because slightly dizzy. I'm gonna drink something real quick, maybe that'll help. Then again, the dizziness is most likely not coming from lack of hydration, but rather lack of nutrition. And a girl like Kane. Now leap one level higher right there! Is that? No, I think that's not right. I think that voice is a little bit too high-pitched. I like how that immediately caused half the viewers to leave. That immediately caused half the viewers to leave. I like it. Nicely done on the tire punching, Sakura. Now let's move on to the next course.
Hey, degenerate male!
That's some serious hot and heavy instruction. I can't believe you're treating girls like that.
What the shit? Are you looking for my support too?
No, I'm not. I'm giving you instructions on your instruction.
Oh yeah? I'm always open to constructive criticism, so go ahead, hit me.
You're the worst of the worst!
First, quit the angry shouting. Degenerate males are barbaric. But at least try to act gentlemanly.
I kinda have to be loud. And by gentlemanly, what? You mean like Gonta?
That's right!
Something like that, sure. Also in addition.
Show some spirit!
In addition to what? Speak clearly, girl.
Cut it out already!
Didn't I just tell you to act gentlemanly? You could at least try. In addition, to be completely honest, I have no complaints about your managerial skills.
Sheesh!
What? So what was all about my loud voice?
No.
No, your instructions are fine.
What is it?
Then what is it? I told you to speak clearly.
And I told you to quit that shouting.
Listen up!
My problem is that degenerate male. That a degenerate male instructing girls, rather than vice versa.
Is that it? Because I'm being instructed plenty.
Huh?
So what I mean...
I learned plenty from supporting Akane and co. We've got something of a symbiotic relationship going.
That's way more humble than I expected. But no, I can't just accept that at face value.
Why not team up with me then? I'm sure we have much to teach one another.
Cut it out already!
No, thank you. Why am I doing this myself? Why am I playing Akane? Well, I'm gonna have to get her done at some point anyway, so... might as well do it now. Okay. Please be a revival card, not a recovery card. Please be revive, not recovery. Please be revive, not recovery. Please be revive, not recovery. Please be revive. We got a revive card! Frenzy activated. Okay, I think that's enough dawdling around out here. It's time to progress. Okay. I'll roll normally. That was a bad roll, but okay. Let's see how tough these enemies are for Tenko. Okay, they're easy. Okay, this boss should be no problem. We just need to make it there. It's day 20 already though, so I should probably hurry a bit, if at all possible. That does speed things up a bit. Thank you. Thank you, game. You're actually being considerate there. Okay. Mass power into attack should be enough to one-shot, I think. 7 damage, we're gonna recover 2. Especially if it crits. Okay, easy victory. That's another level up. Okay. Let's see, what cards do I have? Encounter. That could also take me back though. I'm gonna roll a 1. Please, no. That's not what a 1 looks like. Last time I saw it, a 1 looked very different. Well, I guess we'll just take it as it is and just make it out. Okay, we recover enough health to basically fully heal now at the end of our turns. That's perfect. Level up.
Roll again. A 3. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yes. Yes. Do it. Okay. I guess I'll screw the encounter card right now. Okay. Now here's the plan. Bulk and Brawn. Double square. Destination. Instant shortcut. And with 108 attack, let's see if you one-shot without amassing power. Yes. And that's 2 levels. And now we can get to the second island. So our goal is to make it a little bit further than I would normally try to do on a normal rarity card. Mainly because, well, we did have kind of a starting advantage with Tenko, with all the different stuff we already had unlocked for her. Okay, I have 2 revive cards. I should definitely be able to handle some tougher fights. So that being the case, actually I'm gonna go... Now I know that landing on the other square would be faster, but this way I can also get a card and another stat increase. So there's no reason not to do this.
Check it out, this lovely weather couldn't get any more lovelier, Himiko.
You're right.
Indeed. Although it's been like this every day since we got here.
Playing with Himiko on a tropical island is so good. I feel like I've chugged 100 lattes.
You're always like that. Plus, when you say it's a tropical island, but it's a virtual world.
Right.
Right, but maybe one day we can visit a real tropical island together in the real world. Just thinking about it makes me want to yell.
You did yell. Hooting like that right next to my ear hurts, Tenko.
Wow.
You're pretty loud there yourself, Himiko. That's my girl.
Listen up.
But hooting sounds like a degenerate male term, so let's call it hootering instead.
Good grief. You're going to burn up all my energy and stamina before we even get to the ocean.
Eh?
What's wrong, Tenko?
Right, the ocean. We've come this far, so we better take a dip once we get there, huh?
What?
What? You can't swim? Didn't Hina give you special swimming practice?
Right. Thanks to her, I own the damn sea. I'm not the same pathetic Tenko as before. But all my special training was in a pool. This is the first time in the ocean, with waves.
What's that mean?
It's not like you're diving or doing a 25-meter race. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Nervous? I would never. Ooga!
Calm yourself. If you act like that, I feel like getting in the ocean is some kind of huge deal.
Ah, Himiko, there's no need to worry. You have me with you.
You're the one making me worry. Actually, I'm not even gonna swim today. I'll just build a sandcastle on the beach.
Ah, come on.
Yes. An understandable decision. Next up, I shall use a 2-move card and get to the square I was kind of thinking about landing on earlier. Oh? Is this a new one? Is this one we missed as Makoto?
Thank you for coming today, you two. I'm grateful for your cooperation.
Are you feeling okay, Tenko? You look like you're in agony right now.
Yeah, the agony of my very being, torn asunder for asking a favor of some degenerate males.
Are you sure you're going to be okay? You want us to help you overcome your hatred for men, right?
My legs are 1 second away from airlifting me out of here to escape you freaks.
It's that bad, huh?
I realized something. My new Aikido master was a male degenerate himself. That got me thinking. If I'm to master Neo Aikido, I must forgive the existence of males.
Oh, she's actually deciding to grow as a person. Tenko! I'm sure this is not gonna work out in the end because you're Tenko. But hey, good on you for trying.
So I thought about spreading Neo Aikido to males as well, but...
I see.
Your hatred of men obstructs that, correct?
Yes. So to be comfortable around the reasonable Byakuya and harmless Makoto would be a good start. You could pass as a gentleman, Byakuya, and I'd just hack Makoto into a wall if he tries anything.
I'm working on the gentleman stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't do anything to trouble you, Tenko.
Ha! Like I believe that. Males are clueless as to what does and doesn't trouble girls.
That's one point deduction, Tenko.
Huh? Why?
In other words,
If you seek compromise, we must first become equals.
it's all clear.
Naturally, we'll watch our words and conduct too, but you must refrain from looking down on men.
Oh yeah, leave it to a male degenerate to defend other male degenerates.
You're up to 2 points deducted.
Hey,
So, what happens if she loses too many points? I'll request that Kurumi lectures her.
Did you say Kirumi?
That's right.
Even you would heed Kurumi's words, correct?
how dare you!
Going out of your way to torment a girl. Worry about your own damn self, degenerate.
3 points deducted, you're on a roll.
Oh, come on!
That's pretty harsh.
Naturally.
We must be thorough and merciless to combat her hatred or she'll never make any change.
But
I guess that's true. Do you think you can do it, Tenko?
My soul is ready to crumble in humiliation, but for the sake of Neo Aikido. Inhale, exhale. Let's continue. I'll teach you the basic principles of Neo Aikido.
So, how many points before you send in Kurumi? Tentatively, once she reaches a -10, I am fully prepared to request Kurumi's service.
Oh, sure, leave it to a male degenerate to expect a girl to fail, huh?
4 points deducted. I like Togami. Is that another revival card I'm about to get? Oh my god, I have 3 revival cards. Okay. There's no boss I won't be able to survive now. Let's go. Let's make progress. Let's proceed into the beach house. The fact that revival cards trigger during fight is just so strong. And there goes my money.
So long, farewell.
Frenzy? Doesn't really matter. Frenzy doesn't really matter right now. That was the worst opportunity to get Frenzy. Like honestly, if I would have gotten it now on this turn, that would have been nice. Oh my god, Monodum! I appreciate the revive cards, but that's enough! I don't need any more! I don't need any more revive cards! Please! I'm fine! I'm basically unkillable now. Okay, let's go. Let's take down this tank. Oh my god, Tenko is actually a character that decides to fall asleep. Tenko, I expected better from you, honestly. Okay. Didn't even use a revive card, despite falling asleep. Despite falling asleep, no revive card has been used. Perfect. Okay. Do I have... I don't have the encounter... I shouldn't have gotten rid of the encounter card. Never mind. It wasn't even necessary. A one move card. And this is it. I'm actually gonna get rid of one of those cards right now. Actually, I have to get rid of 2. But I'm not gonna be able to get... I'm not gonna get to use that many revive cards. Like, that was way too many, even for me. There's a festival underway, we can try things unrelated to your talent. Decision-making time, guys! This is your moment. Make a decision preemptively, make a decision once the choices come up. It's up to you.
I'm working as a hostess at the restaurant and giving it my very best. Welcome! Let me show you to your table. This way, Sonia. Kotoko, this way, please. Leon, this way, please.
The princess? Leon, Kotoko. We're trying to overcome our hatred for men. Let's go for Leon.
Hey, come on.
Whoa, what kind of face is that? I just got here to grab some grub.
I doubt that. I don't doubt for 1 second that you're not here to harass Chef Sayaka.
Oh yeah?
Wait, Sayaka's in the kitchen? Yep, that's no fun.
I knew you weren't here just to grab some grub. You had an ulterior motive all along.
Yeah, got me all wrong. I was just curious since you mentioned her as all.
Why argue about the entrance until Sayaka finally came out and put a stop to it?
Had a feeling that would be red once. Okay. Now then, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Again, double square. destination. Okay. Get me out of here to the next boss. Which I should be able to win against easily. Okay. Which will then give me quite a bit of level again. Like at least 2. I think probably exactly 2. No, 3 levels. Okay, got it. Level 19, we're making it to the next island. Now, we should hopefully be able to go right into the THICC Typhoon. Please? Yes, that's just barely enough. Okay, we're heading into the THICC Typhoon. And we activated Frenzy. Perfect. What do we have again? Okay. High roll? High roll. Perfect. Okay, we won't make it quite to the boss fight, but you need a double roll and a 6 in order to get there, so we'll take that. We'll get very close. Get a nice little stat upgrade, which is gonna be intellect up, which is not really useful, but okay. Let's see. Ooh, oh, that's actually dangerous. Ooh, this is... This is a problem. Because guess what? We're gonna lose both of our revive cards on this fight. Because they trigger automatically. I don't even get the decision to decline here, that's the problem. I don't get the decision to decline. And it wouldn't even have mattered how many revive cards we had, we definitely would have lost them all there. Okay, let's move this along a little bit more slowly, okay? Here we go. A 6 move card, nice. Now one of those we can handle. Right? Never mind, we can't even handle one of them. Are you kidding me? Tenko? Tenko, how weak are you? I thought we had a good start with Tenko. Never mind, I guess we'll head back outside. I thought Tenko was actually a decent character. Nope. I was wrong. And despite the fact that I have such a good setup, I have a 1 move card, which is perfect for after facing a mini-boss. But no, I guess we'll just get back to developing her like we would otherwise. Meaning we'll try to at least get some more friendly squares in. That's gonna be our goal now. Some talent fragments. Then we use the 1 move card now, because again, I already know that I won't be making serious progress with Tenko now. 5 move card, okay.
Sorry to make you wait, Ibuki. I'm so glad to be able to help. It's Tenko. I'm so glad to have your help. Still though, being invited to a concert venue while wearing a swimsuit is kinda... Is it normal for a concert to have a dress code? A girls only swimsuit concert does sound fun.
Oh my!
It would be pretty rad, but we're wearing swimsuits today, which are hella easy to wash. So, you mean we're gonna be getting dirty? You know it! I was planning a huge flashy concert as a sort of closing ceremony, see? So I figured I'd take a big old billboard for the occasion. I got a fresh board and a bunch of paint, and the paint is to splatter all over that sucker. Splatter! Judging by your music, you mean like blood and guts? No, you silly goose. I'm gonna splattering paint onto the board. If we're gonna go nuts, we'll totally end up with one hell of a snazzy billboard. Are you sure you're okay giving me such an important role? Stress shrimp, plus it'll be more fun with you, Tenko. Consider me one happy Tenko. Welcome to the splatter zone, population us.
That's right.
This is clearly a task for the delicate touch of a girl rather than degenerate male caveman myths.
Yes.
Alright, let's get splattering. Now, grab that paint and spin around. Let her rip. Yahoo! Yeah!
Yes!
Wow, this really does take a delicate touch. This is so much fun. Isn't it? And we still got 5 more colors to go. My swimsuit is drenched in paint. I guess sacrifice must be made in the name of art.
I see.
Think of it as body painting. I totally wear that wild style on a big day.
That's amazing!
That's Ibuki for you, standing atop the mountain, summit, of taste that I can only dream of reaching. Again, I'm sorry. Again, I want to read better. I want to read better, but right now I am very uncomfortable. Don't worry, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. It's gonna be the last time I'm gonna be doing Danganronpa 1 in this state. Hina, did you take a dip in the sea?
Yeah!
Yeah, I went for a quick swim, but then I got hungry, so here I am. Do they seriously not serve donuts here? What good is this beach house without a raised glaze? I just missed a potential swimming lesson from the guru of the sea, Hina herself. Try and take me now.
So,
Would you please not call me guru of the sea? Ah, no good? But what if I learned how to swim in the sea? As my teacher, I could then sincerely call you guru of the sea. Sorry, I'm not sure if I follow.
I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. I won't call you guru. Doing something a girl doesn't like is unforgivable after all.
Well.
Instead, how about senior of the sea? I don't have to have a nickname.
Just a second.
The only guru or senior you need is your Aikido teacher. We're just friends, isn't that enough?
It's Neo Aikido.
It's not just Aikido, it's Neo Aikido. You know, you and Himiko actually share a lot in common.
Huh?
What? Me and Himiko? No way, I'm dreaming. I have no idea what made you say that, but I'm so happy. I'm over the moon. I could even dive into the sea. Oh, going for a quick swim?
No.
Nah, I think I'd end up flapping my way into the sky if I tried.
About that.
Is that the same way I feel when I'm about to... when I'm going to town on donuts without worrying about my weight?
That's right.
You bet it is! That's how happy I am right now!
Ah,
Nice, if you're that fired up, I bet you could swim all the way to the next island. Now, let's not get too hasty. I still don't have it in me to actually try to swim in the sea yet. I'm pathetic. I'd better psych myself up again. Ow. Ow. Ah, it's starting to hurt a little bit. But if it's only a little, then it is fine, and I can progress just as I would normally. There's only one friendly square here, I just noticed. Well, that's not optimal. Definitely not optimal. But I can work with this. Okay. How cards do I have? 5 move? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is actually perfect. There we go. And then a 6 move should be perfect once again to get me back, right?
that's amazing.
Okay, we've seen this one. We've seen this one.
Listen.
That's one we've seen.
Hey.
No.
Shut up, we know this. We've seen it today, in fact. Today.
That's one.
At this point, you know what?
So then, it's okay.
It's time for our first loss. If Tenko gets the first failed surgery, I'm gonna be very happy. Because she deserves it.
Hey!
Whoa, are you okay? You okay there? Hey, you're awake. Feeling a little down in the dumps, eh? What, you eat something weird? Wait, we operate on you? That's news to me. I don't know a damn thing about a botched surgery or decreased stats. And I've got an alibi. Tenko deserves this. She totally does. Frenzy, damn it, now the 6 move isn't optimal. I'll roll normally then. Which will get me a 2. I guess I'll go over here then. Okay. Now, we use the 6 card, which will land us back on the friendly square. I do hope we can get all of Tenko's friendly events taken care of, so that way I don't have to bother with her ever again.
Okay, we have all of them taken care of. That's all of Tenko's friendly squares taken care of. We're done. We're done with Tenko. Thank God. So happy that I don't have to bother with her again. I guess I'll level her up a bit now. Just for the sake of it. I mean, we did just have a botched surgery, so... yeah, big yikes. Okay, Sonia, do you have something for us? A shop card. Okay. I guess I'll use it. No reason not to. Shop card. Hello. Hello, shop. I'd like to buy the gold undies. And now I'd like to attack. You defend your honor. Do it, Monodum. I believe in you. Damn it. I believed in you, Monodum. Anyway, I guess I'll take the rod. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We're having a bonfire as a send-off.
Yes!
A month and a half. Kicking it with the most wonderful girls in the world. You bet I had fun.
That's right!
I even managed to teach Neo Aikido to the degenerate males. So, I'd say I've grown quite a bit. What do you think, Himiko? Byakuya, I owe you my thanks. I owe it all to the wonderful women, Hiroko. Byakuya. Don't mention it. I simply aided you in the extent of my own abilities. Can't say I'm a fan of your hoity-toity shtick. But that's not your true nature, so I'll deal. Oh, you've really grown, Tenko. You're even capable of speaking to me, a man, without deeming me evil. Kirumi lectured me. Kirumi lectured my ear off about that, and I'd really rather not endure that again. Well, for a moment I thought Tenko was gonna make the excuse that, well, technically your gender is unknown, so you might not be a man. That's right, this dude might not even be a dude. We don't know his actual gender. Or his name. Or anything.
That's right!
Although it would be easier to talk to you if you learn Neo Aikido.
Come on.
It would seem you still haven't changed at a fundamental level. Will you truly be okay moving forward? An exasperated Byakuya was worried about me. Okay, let's see, what can we do? A 6. Level? Sure. Let's level. Ba-da-bum. 28. And let's roll again. A 3. Level? Sure, let's level. Okay. Let's roll again. A 4. You know what? Let's see if we can get something good. Fortitude we can actually use. Fortitude is not a bad thing to have. Didn't want to go into these settings actually. Fortitude card. And then we roll. I get a 4. You know what? Let's level. I guess we'll be trying out the next boss. I guess we'll be trying out the next boss after all. I guess we've been given another chance. We've been given a chance and we have equipment. So this might actually be possible. In fact, Tenko, if you fail this, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed in you. I mean, I'm already disappointed. There we go. At least we were able to beat one more boss. Which was enough for 2 more levels. Goodbye. A 3. Okay. I went the wrong way. Should have gone to Izuru. Let's see if we can actually take care of these enemies now. Tenko. Hey, we do that easily now. Yeah, I guess I did kind of over-level now. Yeah, I guess now I'm over-leveled for this area. Well, it's too late now. It's not like we can make any more progress, really. On the final day. I mean, seriously, what is gonna happen on our final day? Nothing. Okay, 6. Guess we'll talk to Nekomaru. They've been lurking, but I gotta go. College in the morning. Again, you know I always understand that. And thanks for checking in as always. It's always appreciated, and I'll see you around. Next stream will likely be on Friday, either Friday or Thursday. Maybe I'll be able to on Thursday, but definitely Friday. Keep your jaw safe, I'll try. It actually started stinging a bit again, so I'll try to minimize movement a little bit more now, but thanks for your concern.
Yes!
With everyone's help, I've made great strides toward becoming a true savior of justice.
Be on Friday for the full stream. You don't have to be, but you know it's appreciated. Okay, we're gonna now develop some skills here. Good night, good night. I guess we're gonna do... Yeah, I'll do Summer Rain Fist for her. That seems like a fitting skill. Which means we're gonna have some blue and green left over, which we can use for... I guess we'll do Endurance up by 1. Okay, we'll do one more character. We have enough time for one more character. Let's go. Development. Again, we should go for another girl because this is the THICC stream, so we should go for possibly a THICC girl. As thick as possible. Is Thumugi thick? I think she's very thick. Maybe we should go for Thumugi. What alternatives do we have? I mean, we have Chiaki, but I really want to save Chiaki for something more special. I mean, it's Chiaki. Plus, yawning stretches my jaw, so not the best, not the best. So I guess we'll do Tsumugi right now. Do I have anything for her? No, so she'll definitely not turn out great, but we'll get those friendship events. Also, hello. Hello, Celestia Ludenberg. Our Danganronpa Simpsons crossover. Kokichi killed Bart with a bowling ball. Hajime strangled Sayaka. Okay, I would never take Hajime for a killer. I mean, he's Hajime. But okay. Strangled Sayaka. I can definitely see Sayaka being a victim. I mean, she was one. Mahiro blinded for camera and killed Kyoko. I don't see Kyoko as someone who would go down like that. But again, I can see the creativity. I mean, I guess you would have to give Kyoko a handicap if you want to take her down. Because Kyoko is not one to go down without a fight. Gonta Gokuhara. Wait, and Gonta? Wow. Maki poisoned herself? Fuyuhiko drowned Chiaki. Celeste was the mastermind and Gundam replaced Bart as Lisa. Let's fight Monokid. I'll do that next time. Again, I'm still in a bit of a recovery process, which is why I'm trying. I don't want to have a jaw that hurts while I have to voice main stuff. Because right now I'm in a position where sometimes I go a little bit out of the voices in order to, you know, be a little bit more kind on my jaw. So I'll wait until the next stream where I'll hopefully be fully recovered. And then, yeah. But okay, then. Got a little bit weird towards the end. I mean, it's an interesting concept. It did get a bit weird though. That's just... But I can see why you would have Celeste as the mastermind. Has absolutely nothing to do with your name, right? Speaking of masterminds,
I plainly have enough on my plate with my new fandoms, but I guess I should make costumes too.
okay, Tsumugi, I just care about your friendly squares right now. That's basically all I care about. Let's see if we can get them. That is the that is the worst start you could ever have. Similar personality, so... So, you're comparing Bart with the Supreme Overlord of Ice. Okay, an interesting comparison. I mean, I guess I kind of maybe get where you're coming from. To a degree. But then again, no one can really truly compare to the Supreme Overlord of Ice. Another one. Tsumugi. Tsumugi, are you trying to tell me something here? A 2? Okay, better than a 1, I'll take it.
I'm organizing a beach volleyball tournament. How should I go about getting a bunch of participants, I wonder? A tournament with big prizes. I'll hunt down the most sought after prizes. And on the day of the tournament, thanks to the prizes, it was totally packed.
You can win a cow. My favorite mastermind of the series was Izuru Kamakura. Izuru was amazing.
Tournament was a huge success. Strength increased.
Strength. But yeah, Izuru is nice. Again, though, I think it's kind of sad that not all... Like, I still think it's sad. While it's great that Izuru has his alternate... That both Hajime and Izuru are in the game. That's great. But why do some characters have their alternate versions and others don't? Why do we have Why don't we have Mekamaru, for example? Why don't we have Kyondo? Why don't we have... Who else had alternate versions? I'm sure there was at least one other person that I'm forgetting. I think there was one other person that I'm forgetting, but still. Where's Mekamaru? Where's Kyondo? It shouldn't be a problem to have those two, considering we have both Izuru and Hajime. Same frame as Monica from... Honestly, she a little bitch. Also, I just found out today that yes, even in this game, she's still pretending to be paralyzed. Even in this game, she's still pretending to be paralyzed. For the first time today, she was actually talking about it. About her paralysis.
I really want to find some fresh potential for my talent. I should try some crazy stuff. What should I do? I'll read by the ocean. I can read in silence. I bet I'll be able to lose myself in this book. That was rough.
And she died. I killed the mastermind, let's go!
It was risky, but my reading focus was off the charts. Intellect increased.
Nice. The real version of Mukuro would be cool. Hey, yeah, that, for example. Yes, real version of Mukuro. Exactly. Because why not?
Rise and shine, Ursula.
Trying to think of anyone else who had alternate versions.
I see.
I mean, how about Korekio's sister? How about Korekio's sister? Wouldn't that be unique? I mean, V3 said the anime was canon. Yeah. The anime is canon to Danganronpa. V3 isn't canon to Danganronpa. Danganronpa, the entirety of Danganronpa is canon to V3, but V3 isn't canon to the rest of it. But yeah, the anime characters, again, I said this before, in the V3 bonus version, again, the anime characters were in that. The anime characters did show up in the bonus game in V3, but they threw them out for the full game release for this game.
Super adorbs!
Also, you multitask all you want. Basically, it's 1 a.m. tomorrow school at because teacher isn't there. Geography test that I didn't study for perfection. Well, you probably should study a bit more then. Also, yeah, 1 a.m. That is the time. V3 is not canon to the rest of, but everything that happened in... Yeah, exactly what I said. Because of the layers, you know, there's layers, people. Like within V3, Danganronpa is its own fictional universe, like fiction within fiction. So yeah, I wish we learned more about Ultimate Imposter. Yeah, honestly. Well, I mean, since the anime is canon, we know he's still alive. We know for a fact he's still alive, so, you know.
Now that's what I call a Kotoko production. It's the greatest, cutest wizard in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cute, and as I figured, as a former child actor, give it a whole new look.
Aww.
Please don't talk about the past, it's bad manners.
I see.
Sorry, I couldn't help it, I was reminded of the summer gag episode of the show you were in.
No.
And I told you it's bad manners.
Excuse you.
Plus, that wasn't a swimsuit, it was a character costume. Why'd the swimsuit remind you of that? Sorry, they're both super cute, okay? There are pros and cons to parents having their child cosplay. I respect the child's wishes, but I can understand why wanting to dress them up, up with them. If I had a child like you, I'm sure I'd sure I'd have fun picking out clothes for you. I don't like having things picked out for me.
Well,
On days when I was dressed up really cute, bad things tended to happen.
Yeah, I am aware.
what?
Huh? Just kidding. Did you think I meant it? I am good at acting after all. I was startled for a moment. I thought I just stepped into a minefield.
So,
Just be careful, adults can never tell when something might shatter a child's heart.
Yeah, Tsumugi, you definitely did step into a minefield there. His favorite character from UDG is probably Jotaro. Jotaro, yes, but he gets off on the hate, so he doesn't mind being hated. And I hate him too. Shimmer in battle. Yes, that is how that would work. What things? China didn't put Aoi's brother in this game. That's true, that's another character they could have added. I mean, they added all the other characters from Ultra Despair Girls, including Hiro's mom. Why not Aoi's brother? He did have sprites. He did have text sprites. So they wouldn't have even needed to make a new sprite sheet for him. Also, what things happened? Child rape happened. There, that's your explanation about Kotoko. Chihiro's father, yes! Honestly. Also, speaking of alternate outfits, why didn't they include all the, why didn't they include the entire cast wearing suits as well? I mean, they are already doing alternate outfits, considering they're giving them swimsuits, so we might as well do suits, Future Foundation style. They would have multiple characters in that design already, so, stuff. Haiji, yeah, honestly for Haiji was actually a main character, so I honestly don't understand why he isn't in this. Like, Haiji was a relevant character. In fact, Haiji was more relevant than Hiro's mom. Hiro's mom is in this despite being basically a side character, and then you have Haiji, who's basically one of the main plot points of UDG, and nope, nowhere to be seen. Poem redeem, but the topic is carbon dioxide. I would have to get creative, I guess. Also, we've seen this before. This is dialogue we've seen before, so we're skipping through it.
Listen well.
actually,
Okay. 6. Not enough to go where I want to be. In which case, I shall talk to you and gain a level up. I'm collecting for... Well, you could collect for the VIP. Actually, no, you have VIP already. You could collect for end stream. Yet they put in Kurokuma, who was useless in UDG, and Shirokuma. Well, then again, they included those two because, they're Junko. What do you mean on another topic, Balls of Steel? What about Balls of Steel? What do you want to say by... What do you want to tell me by saying that? Huh? What's on your mind? If male genitals are on your mind, then I understand. Haha. That is just you being you. I don't blame you. Everyone's entitled to their own preferences.
You said you had something to discuss with me. In earnest, right? What is it?
That's right.
It's something I can only discuss with you, Tsumugi. Mainly troubles.
I see.
I see, and what might that be?
Hey!
Am I plain?
What?
Pardon? Your Mario Cups Hirokuma and Kurokuma are also lively. I feel like I stand out amongst them in your appearance or character. It makes me sad. I see, I guess even mascots have their own worries,
That's
huh?
right.
I heard some cosplayers make mascot costumes like
Got
us.
it?
I was hoping that you could be able to offer advice for some makeover.
Yeah,
Now it all makes sense. I see what you mean.
actually.
I normally make costumes based on existing things, and I kind of need a sense of arrangement too. But I can at least offer you some opinions. Thank you. I'm glad you were around, Tsumugi.
Alrighty.
So, feel free to have any thoughts you may. Feel free to share any thoughts you may have. I feel like there's only one thing you could do to stand out more. Only one, and what's that?
Yeah.
And that is to put on more clothes.
Oh,
Where? More clothes like what?
um,
Like different from usual. And they're not wearing much anyway, so the sky's the limit.
you're right.
Assuming you're a girl character, a new outfit would also make you more popular among girls.
That's wrong.
That's not just an assumption. It's not just an assumption. I'm a magical girl. Right, I've seen. Right, you're a magical girl. I've seen your costume too. So it would be something different. How about a winter coat? On an island with tropical climate?
I thought.
But what better way to set yourself apart? Although I have no idea if you can feel heat.
Yeah,
But I'm sure that fluffy clothes on that bouncy body would look very cute.
I
I
see.
see. I'll give it a shot. Thank you, Tsumugi.
Alrighty.
Without the waste time to find materials. Commence Operation Makeover. Oh, I was gonna say she should avoid being found out by Monokuma. She ran off before I could. He is hoping he doesn't find some way to intervene.
So, catching up with chat right now. Guess I'm not streaming anymore because my audio isn't working. Yikes. Well, you're gonna be able to fix that, I'm sure. You're gonna be able to figure it out. I'm thinking of making you ride upon balls of steel. Okay, that is an interesting topic, I guess. And I still have yet to update my automatic detection of stuff like that. Don't worry, I'll get to it soon. You have some cards for me, buddy? This was absolutely horrible. This was a bad outcome. Where even is everyone? Oh, they're all down here, okay. Goodbye. Let's try again. Goodbye. Please, someone land on the friendly square? No such luck. Okay, I guess I'll roll then. Hurry it up now! Take out everything you're concealing! This is everything, dude! This is all I have today! I'm serious, man!
What's going on? So if Yasuhiro is involved, I can already imagine.
You hear me?
Just so you know, this isn't a shakedown. This is a random inspection exclusively for Yasuhiro.
Help me!
Isn't it oppressive to single me out? Help me out here, Samooks.
I understand.
Sorry, but even without a backstory, I'm sure Kiyotaka is in the right.
But why? All I was doing was offering unbeatable bargains for quality goods.
That's wrong!
First, running a business in the academy is prohibited unless it's related to your talent.
Like how Teru serves food at the cafeteria and Kofumi sells comics. You went through all the proper channels first. Didn't you apply to do fortune telling Yasuhiro? But you never applied to sell goods. Is it because you didn't think you'd get approved?
Samooks, you do this. I guess I'm not surprised since you look like you're part of the student council. Oh, that she was.
That's enough!
Don't judge others by their appearance. That could be considered sexual harassment in some contexts.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, you're too strict, your dogs. I feel like you're extra strict with me, dude.
That's probably because it's true.
Got it!
Anyway, I'll be confiscating the crystal ball, bracelet, vase, and ornaments. At least let me handle it. Let me handle it with care, dude. Those are all primo, high-value items.
Yeah, it looks like my imagine was spot on, not that I'm particularly happy about that.
Alright, Code. Story goes brrr. Yeah. Honestly, again, for Tsumugi, she's a normal rarity card, and I don't have any power-ups for her. So honestly, I don't really care about leveling her. If I can get new story segments, I'm doing those story segments. But I guess sometimes I have to do some other stuff, in which case I will level. Like right now. See that? That's level 5. And now, I will use the power of my dice to throw a 6. Which, hey, guess what? That's gonna give us more story.
Yeah.
First battle is done. Got the missing materials online. I might be done in time for the event. Plus, I've lost guy in sea. I never thought I'd be scrambling to make a costume in a paradise.
What was that?
But if I don't make basic preparations, I'll never make it in time. Thanks, latest obsession.
What do you think?
Fine work, Tsumugi. How's progress? I know I asked you to manage my schedule, but my heart sings every time you ask that.
Are you feeling alright?
Are you okay? Perhaps you need a break. I've prepared black tea and cookies. Please try it.
Thank you.
Thank you. The sugar soothes my tired brain. I'm so lucky to have you right here, right now. Is that your costume in progress? A complex design. The end result will be captivating.
Yay!
Really, I'm glad you think so. Praise for a work in progress really fuels my motivation.
That is correct.
However, I have just one concern.
What do you think?
Is it possible to take something you created in this virtual world back to the real world?
Uh,
I was worried about that too, so I was sure to get the information. Any works related to our talents may be produced once we return, if at all possible. Pattern papers seem possible, but I'll probably have to sew the costume once I'm back. We're here for the long term after all. I'd have skipped class if I couldn't make costumes.
It seems as if...
Costume making and cosplay events must be incredibly important to you then.
sorry.
I was exaggerating.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't possible to make costumes, I'd prioritize a big pre-graduation event like this. Although I wouldn't be happy about it. Your passion is inimitable. I'm probably showing how a bad attack we have it right now.
What do you think?
From my view, it is worthy of
That
support.
is correct.
Do you require dinner? I'll make preparations immediately, so please continue your work. If this keeps up, I won't be able to live without a maid anymore.
Don't get accustomed to the maid. Don't get accustomed. Okay, let's roll again. Perfect! Story go brr. Story go brr.
This book and this one. And this one as well.
Let's see.
These books would be my recommendations for clothes, hairstyles, makeup, and etiquette.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kurekio, that's so helpful.
Do not worry.
Think nothing of it. Still, I can't help but be surprised. I never considered that cosplayers would have to study the cultural backgrounds of clothing.
No.
This is actually my first time doing so. But a ton of research went into the history and culture of the Japanese-style battles I've been into. Research also went into the outfit designs, which really piqued my interest.
I see.
Clothing certainly expresses the background of any given era's people.
Well,
There's great merit in research of characters in order to truly know and become them. I am quite pleased to see your interest piqued in my field of expertise.
Right.
I know that feeling. It could be any great reason in the world. I just want to share my passion.
Yeah.
I'm glad we think alike, Kurekio. You patiently explain things to me without turning me away.
but of course.
I'd never be so cold. I'm nothing but sympathetic for your boundless passion.
Yes.
I trust that you'd do anything for your passion, for I too am much the same. I'm sure you would be a great friend for a sister.
What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential in your talent?
New potential. Personally, I believe the future of cosplay world is bright, but if I want to take cosplay to the next level, I must become the character to my very core. That might be a stretch. Anyway, what to do? A broad worldview is pretty important. I've got to be careful interacting with normies. How can I get really into character?
This is it. Decision time. Seen you play versus Rista, and I'm glad you liked it. Star. Let me think. That might have been a while. guessing you're talking about Friday Night Funkin'. I need to think. I've played so many mods. I need to think. But I did like most of the mods I played. I can tell you that much. Like, there are very few exceptions that I didn't like. But that star, okay, yes. But yeah, there are very few mods I didn't like. Like, one prime example that sticks out to me, for example, would be, what was it called? Sad Days Funkin', I believe. The art looked amazing, but other than that, it was just a waste of potential. But yeah, I'm glad you liked that. Okay, let's pick a decision here. I think we're gonna go for... How can I get really into character? We just talked to Kyo. How nice to see him again.
I've need to ask for your opinion about becoming someone you're not.
Let's see.
You seek an anthropological perspective, I trust. Let us see. Costumes have been used to portray personas different from their wearers since ancient times.
Yes.
Elaborate dresses, masks. These are ways in which humans have represented deities.
That reminds me.
Right, I've heard that the masks in the Japanese theater were once used to express divinity.
Oh.
You are quite knowledgeable.
No.
Hardly, I just came across some trivia online when I was really into traditional Japanese garb.
I see.
Curiosity is the first step toward knowledge. But yes, costumes and gods are inextricable. Those such as you and Hifumi often worship your favorite characters as gods, is that correct?
Oh, like my wife is a goddess sort of thing. Maybe when we get carried away, but now that you mention it, it's hard to stay composed sometimes.
But is that not the most interesting part of all? In making your appearances closer to that of a god, you descend upon the festivities as a god.
Excellent.
It appears to me that although times have changed, humans remain much the same.
You have a point. I adopt the persona of a character I consider godlike, and then I feel different than usual. It's fascinating what us humans do, huh?
Say.
The world of anthropology is full of topics you may find fascinating, Sumugi.
Tell me your thoughts.
Feel free to consult me whenever you wish.
My curiosity was piqued, so I talked to Karekio about a wide range of topics.
Kyo. We can consider ourselves happy to still be alive after all this time. Let's hope he doesn't get too close to us. Otherwise we're in trouble. Oh my god, I can just keep hopping from friendly square to friendly square right now. I like it.
Huh?
Oh, here for a movie too, Makoto?
Yeah.
Yep, I figured I might as well take advantage of the theater while we're here. I guess that's sort of cliche, huh? I even chose a big, dumb, generic blockbuster.
No.
No, I understand. I tend to be pretty plain like that myself.
It's plain to see.
Movie tickets these days aren't exactly cheap, so I just plain like to get my money's worth.
So you're the same way, huh?
Like I thought.
Surprised I may be a cosplayer, but at the end of the day, I'm actually quite plain.
What?
Did I put my foot in my mouth?
What?
Oh, what makes you ask?
No.
How do I put this? I feel a bit of tension.
Really? I didn't mean to make things
It's
tense.
plain to see.
Plainly. Ah, sorry. Is it my speaking habit? I bet that I was repeating myself again, wasn't I?
It's plain to see.
Plainly.
Is this like your idea of a joke?
Maybe? I just have a sense of rivalry brewing with you, Makoto.
What?
Huh? You? A rivalry? With me?
It's plain to see.
Plainly.
So, sorry if my interpretation of your sense of rivalry is off, but
Hey.
to me right now, you don't seem plain in the slightest.
What?
Huh?
You're definitely assertive, plainly so.
Whoa. Hold on.
You said that word so much that you've got me saying it now too.
I know. Plain as day, you're not the type who tease others like that.
Yeah.
Of course I wouldn't. Anyone can plainly see that.
Certainly.
Once something like this becomes a habit, it's basically part of your daily vocab. I'm sorry, Makoto. You can plainly see that I just wanted to try teasing someone.
I'm kinda surprised and I don't really know how to respond.
I see.
I suppose it is troubling when the method of teasing is as plain as this.
Yeah, I think that's a Makoto scene we never actually got to see when playing as Makoto. We missed out.
Hey,
Also, this we've seen before, you're duplicating our card and we appreciate you for it. Bulk and Brawn card. Okay. Let's roll again. A 6. Sure, we'll go here. Also, I've decided, as long as I don't land perfectly on another friendly square, I'm actually gonna make progress now. We're landing perfectly on a friendly square, we're not making progress yet.
I'm trying to slim down a little for summer cosplay season. Ah! Sumugi, hi there!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, hello.
I'm hungry.
Man, I'm starving. Gotta change real quick and grab a bite. Oh, if I'm surrounded.
What's up?
What's that?
No.
I'm sandwiched between two slim jocks. I'm ashamed of my sedentary body type.
Why?
It's not fair. If only this were a game of Othello. And I could just flip my piece over and be thin.
Huh?
What are you talking about? You're not an Othello piece, you're a person. But we're both tan and Sumugi's pale, so we kinda look like Othello pieces.
Like I thought.
I look so unhealthy next to you two. Plus, I'm sleeping poorly lately, so my complexion is bad.
You.
Oh wow, that hits close to home. Shut away, making clothes again? I'm surprised you can do that, being in a paradise like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can be at home if I put my mind to it. Though, I'm most at home at cosplay events. I couldn't deal with being at home all the time. If I can't swim or run, might as well be dead.
What's that mean?
But anyway, actually at the academies we speak?
Huh?
Oh, you're right. Does that make us all shut-ins?
Certainly.
Now that you mention it, maybe. We're all stuck playing the same game together. I never thought I'd become a shut-in, so sure it is messed up.
Ah.
If you're a shut-in, you sure fooled me.
Okay, we hung out with some sports chicks, but now we're making progress. By 1 square.
A shooting star. Make a wish. What should I wish for?
I wish for fortune.
I wish for money. I'd like to strike it rich.
Hell yeah! I'm here to return the money I borrowed, double for your generosity.
Woohoo! I had a lot more money than before. Luck increase.
Okay, let's see if we can actually make it into the building. 6. Okay. I'm finally progressing, guys. I'm progressing. We're making our way towards the first boss. We're in. We're in. Okay, let's go. Ooh, that's nice, that's nice. That gets us real close to the fight. Then if I use the bulk and brawn card before facing the boss, I should have a decent chance at winning this. I'm actually gonna ultra magic here. Yes. Okay. Get ready. Card. Bulk and brawn. Attack boosted by 1.5. Let's go! Came back. I'm gonna pack my bag now. You do that. I'm guessing you're preparing. Gotta prepare. Gotta make sure everything is well prepared. Always gotta be prepared. Always. Every time. But be sure to get some sleep if necessary. I mean, once necessary, not if. Because it is gonna be necessary. You know it's gonna be necessary. Okay, now we roll again. A 4. I'll run into Nagisa real quick. See what he's up to. A shop card. That's nice. That's nice. Shop card is actually really great. A shop card is super amazingly awesome. Because I always fail to get to the shop. Nagisa, my boy, it is. Okay. Let's get out of here though. A 4. Just barely not enough to get out, but we can get to the chest instead. That's actually better in my opinion. Okay, screw the high jump card, honestly. And the encounter card. Okay. Now. Okay, let's try this. Double square. Bulk and brawn. Destination. The ultimate combo. There's no way I won't win this fight. I should just be able to win by using 1 ultra magic. Come on, Tsumugi. There we go. Second island. Second island is open. Ah. No, it's down again. Calm down, Jaw. Just, this is the final character we're doing today. Just hang in there a little bit longer. No need to sting this much.
There's something I've been incredibly curious about as the ultimate cosplayer.
What?
Pardon? Was that addressed to me?
Yeah, it's about your clothing. Those clothes aren't exactly replicas of Byakuya's, but very close, right?
Actually,
The suit, glasses, shoes, everything is top tier. You look like aristocracy from head to toe.
Naturally.
As well as I should. With cheap clothing, nobody would believe I'm the ultimate affluent progeny.
but
What I'm most curious about is your physique.
Oh?
it's plain to see.
Either your outfit was custom made or you crafted it yourself from raw materials. Having realized that, curiosity got the better of me and I just had to know.
Right?
So which is it? And what did you do when you became someone other than Byakuya?
That's a trade secret.
What? Come on, for the sake of cosplay, and all that's good. And all that's good, you must tell me. If it's custom made, I admire your dedication to becoming someone else.
right.
And if it's handmade, then I'm glad I've met someone to talk with about clothes with and trade tips or so.
Such silly talk.
What kind of imposter would show their hand? Well, that was a short interaction, but I do like Togami. Even my boy Imposter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 move is actually... Yeah, 6 move works. 6 move gets us another friendly square, and it gets us closer to our destination.
Is this seat taken? To be honest, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Indeed.
I don't mind. What is it?
Actually,
Oh, nothing major, it's more of a small talk subject than anything. I was thinking about how stylish you are. It's had my attention for a while now. If I were at the scene of a crime and saw such a stylish detective, you'd look like a hero to me. Not only do you stand out, but you look cool too. That's the first time someone's ever said that.
it's true.
I understand the feeling of relief seeing a first responder such as a firefighter, but
However,
no matter how a detective looks, we're not the same.
no.
I'm not so sure. Your clothing makes you look mysterious yet capable.
Seems like.
I can just tell that you'll do something.
However,
First impressions are important, but what's the point without demonstrating results?
certainly.
Naturally, actions speak loudest, but appearance is important when establishing a first impression. Sure, a fictional detective with ruffled hair and worn-out Japanese clothes has a certain charm, but if I were to entrust a case to someone, I wanted to be a detective like you.
Correct.
I don't think my appearance would affect the way I solve mysteries no matter how you look at it.
Thank you.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad then. Oh, speaking of fashion, I wanted to pick your brain about hair care.
Seems like.
Girls talk isn't really my thing, but I'm so curious about how you keep your hair that nice.
Correct.
You're the only one who'd ask me about that. Honestly, Kyoko does look nice. Everything. Just nice. At least he isn't hiding that he is the imposter. True. He openly admits it. 5-head play there. Yeah, I'm totally the imposter, guys. It's me. I'm telling you. Okay. Ooh. Script event? Oh. Thanks for teleporting me, but I just entered the building. It wouldn't have been that much further anyway, but thanks for teleporting me that little bit extra. Suggest I don't vote him out. Okay. Let's see. Tsumugi, I have a strong feeling you're gonna die, but please try to hang in there anyway. Ha! Tsumugi doesn't sleep. She just talked about how her sleep schedule sucks. You try to put her to sleep. Nah, she's busy working. Wow, Tsumugi actually managed to beat the tank. On the first try. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Tsumugs. Here's the deal. I'm gonna go out by using the shop card. I have not only heard of a game called Mustache, I actually played it. Actually, I talked about it before. I played it long before ever getting into Friday Night Funkin'. When I getting into Friday Night Funkin', one of the big things I was talking about was the fact that I was only used to 2 button inputs when it comes to a rhythm game. So yeah, I talked about how I was only used to 2 button inputs and Friday Night Funkin' had twice that amount. So that's one of the big points which is why it took me a bit to get used to everything. But yeah, I have definitely played it. And it is quite fun. Very much so, in fact. Oh my god, I got a 1. That's perfect. Friendly square. Also, hello, Hifumi. Also, hello, Hifumi. What are the odds? I just ran into Hifumi on the map, on the very same square I was about to interact with him. Nice. Oh, I'm actually playing on the Switch. So yeah, controller inputs for me. 22 or 21. I honestly, I'd have to check which level I am. I'd have to check. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head right now.
I'm so productive in a restaurant setting. The free cola refills are certainly a nice perk.
Hey!
Hey, you should watch your soda intake. Gain 1 more pound and you'll be diabetes on 2 legs.
Hey now!
You know, Hifumi, even otakus watch their health these days. Broken lifestyles need to be fixed.
Think nothing of it. Despite my appearance, I play a game that requires real-life exercise. And I've lost a bit of weight. What, you can't tell?
No!
Sorry to say, but nope, I can't tell at all.
Oh, actually, his face does look a little more slim, doesn't it?
What?
Oh, does it really?
Hey!
I was organizing photos from last fall, and look, doesn't he seem a little rounder in these? Actually, I'm counting a lot more folds here.
Yes, indeed.
I was inhaling bags of potato chips back then, but now I've limited myself to a bag every other day.
Jeez!
You say that like it's some remarkable thing, but that's still way too much.
If I deprived myself of cola and chips anymore, the compounds that constitute me would be altered.
Hifumi, now more than ever, we need to live long, healthy lives. How else are we gonna get to see all the sequels and remakes of our anime versions of our favorites?
Tsumugi, you speak the truth.
Right?
Tsumugi giving real motivation for people to stay alive.
An early death would make all that mood. A manga on hiatus could come back even.
When you put it that way, I can't die until I have closure on my favorite series.
Right?
Plus, think about all your fans eagerly awaiting your works. You need to push yourself harder.
Oh.
I know that. I'll make a serious effort to live a more healthy life.
Really?
Nice work, Tsumugi. Mikan and I could barely get him to budge. Well, as a fellow otaku, I know exactly which buttons to press.
From this day forth, as much as it pains me, I'll limit myself to a bag of chips every 3 days.
Ooh.
There's a festival going on where you can try things unrelated to your talent. I'm supposed to put on a street performance, a juggling performance.
That's impossible!
Obviously, a little practice won't be enough to get me to street performer level. I'll take a little break and go see how everyone else is coming along with their practice. Aren't you tired, Komaru? How's your progress, Hifumi? I should probably get Kirumi to help me out.
I'll probably go for Ifumi again. I'll go for Ifumi again. I don't want to wait around too long for decisions today, partially because I want to wrap this stream up, partially because my jaw is starting to sting a bit every once in a while again.
Ugh, Tsumugi, that spell is dangerous. Those words are likely to kill a manga artist.
I'm just kidding. Besides, you turned in your draft super early last time, right?
That was then and this is now. It's something of a ritual to act freaked out by a deadline. Oh, and regarding the juggling, I think I've made significant progress.
Oh, really?
Back in middle school, I aspired to perfect my pen spinning, which led to pen juggling, you see.
Hifumi taught me some pointers for a skill I never expected him to have.
Ah, Otaku the queen, of course, after all. Okay, so honestly, Tsumugi being an otaku is nice, but I still don't like her. She's still never gonna be she's still never gonna be on my waifu list. Ever. Sorry to say. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, we got all her free time events basically. Nice. Okay. Now we can focus on doing whatever. Now we can focus on doing whatever. Isn't this nice? Time to grind. Yeah, for the last 20 days. Okay, Sumugi. Ultra Magic. Easy one-shot. 270. Nice. I mean, she's only level... She's on level 12. She's only level 12 right now. 6 is actually the exact number of spaces I need to move. So, let's go. No use delaying anything. It's boss time. Facing the serpent. With Ultra Magic. Nice. She's only level 12. Well, now she's level 14. And we can go to the next island. Where we can finally get back to the Titty Typhoon. That island has been unlocked. Let's go. 6. I feel hesitant about heading in right away. I know I did a lot of damage, but I want to test my limits first by doing one fight outside. Let's do one fight outside first, just to see how tough these enemies are. Because I don't want to go in there only to then realize that I have no chance at all at winning. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We have absolutely no goddamn defense. Good thing I didn't go inside. But this might change it.
Well, so then it's okay.
I'll accept it. 50-50 odds, right? I think 50-50, maybe 50-50. Let's see. Either this is gonna help us win, or Sumugi is gonna become entirely useless now. She's gonna become entirely useless. Well, I had no expectations for Sumugi anyway. Well, there goes our stats. Now she's really just a shell. Not worth anything. But I still have to bring this to an end eventually, so let's see what we can do here.
There's a photo in the park. I'll make it one to remember. What should I do?
Atop the bronze statue, because we haven't seen that yet.
Say cheese. Whoa, whoa. I slipped. Ouch, that's max. Fortitude increased.
Rise egg. So then,
Okay, better equipment.
for now.
And equipment rank decreased too, yeah. The game doesn't like Sumugi, and you know what? I understand. I completely understand. Let's see what else we can see here.
A trip to a tropical island? This is the life. I could kick back all day if I let myself. How should I spend the day at this camp? To take my studies seriously, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take my studies seriously. I better not slack off even in a place like this. I tackled my assignments diligently. Intellect increased.
Well, at least her intelligence is decent. At least her intelligence is decent enough. But again, I expect absolutely nothing from Sumugi right now. I'm not even gonna try to save her.
Rising, yeah. All right. So
Not even gonna try to save this run. We're gonna be... She's normal rarity anyway. She would have never been a good team member, at least not a permanent team member. 4. Oh, hello Chiaki. Hello Chiaki. We're gonna take a goodbye card and a defense card, okay. I'll use the defense card. And by using it, I'm gonna get an increase to my defense. Who would have guessed? And then I'll roll a 6. Again, we've seen all the hangouts, so I might as well check to see if we can get some more of this exclamation point stuff. Oh, we haven't had a duel in a long time. It's been forever since I've seen one of these happen. But I don't feel like doing that right now. But I forgot about duels altogether. It's been forever since we've seen them. And they're really useful when you get them. Because it's basically not only do you get some good stuff for winning the duel, but it's also a free teleport back to the central island.
I was hiking when a huge boulder came rolling down in front of me. What to do?
Face it head on.
It's practically a pebble to me. I'll shove it aside, no sweat. Ha! What's life without a little challenge? Strength increased.
Try to duel, yeah, something will happen, we'll lose. Oh well. But I won't use the duel card, I'll get over there. Yeah, she's strong. Let's increase our strength even more. Day 40. 10 days remaining. Let's go here. Yeah, she did eat the boulder. But anyone can do that, apparently. Plus, her physical strength is nothing compared to her magic. But even that got a bit nerfed because of the surgery. Okay, let's go. Really? Oh, the game really doesn't like me getting close here. The game really doesn't like me getting close. I'm gonna say goodbye to the goodbye card. So here's the thing. I am curious about something. Oh. Oh. You know what? Tsumugi, can you just die for a second? Might as well see what this guy's all about. He's gonna kill me, definitely. Yep. 241 damage, nice. Oh, I have a revive card. Okay. Highly doubt I was able to win that. Okay, I'll use the stupid card. Dual card it is. Hello. This should be a bit easier at least. Ready? Fight! Tsumugi, you just killed a kid. I hope you're happy. Because I certainly am. 10 levels. I mean, it's good loot. I do hope I can get more duels in the future. Because duels can really help. Duels and surgeries. Those are the kinds of things you need to get.
I'll relive my childhood and play in the sand. I worked silently under the course of the day. I made a bunch of sandhills. Influence increased. Yay, sandhills. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We're having a bonfire as a send-off. As a quiet otaku, I feel out of place among these big groups and dancing and partying. I'll kill time by reminiscing about the festival.
Rob, this is the final decision of the day. Do you want to make it? Do you want to make the decision?
I should thank those who helped me along the way. I wonder what happened to Monomi's makeover.
It's the final decision. So it only feels right leaving it to someone else. Monomi it is.
My fashion ideas are just overflowing. It's all thanks to your advice, Tsumugi.
I see.
Really? I'm glad it's going so well. So when's the makeover? Well,
What's wrong?
it feels like the temperature just suddenly plummeted. With my hands, there's no way I can make stylish clothes the way you do. Fully clothes, hats, scarves. Maybe a cat ear hood or a fancy dress. There's no way I could make any of that. It was a fleeting dream. Would be a challenge, sure, but just don't give up on that dream yet. Huh?
Right?
Don't you want to wear those clothes to try and become a whole different Monami? I'm rooting for you, and I'll gladly brainstorm with you and see if we can figure out a way. Shumugi, thank you. And while we're at it, I know you like to ask, but could you maybe make some clothes for me?
Sorry.
My schedule is booked thanks to upcoming cons. I'm making new costumes for each one, sorry. Alright, I'm sure you're busy.
Seems like...
Utaku have a mysterious tendency to have their schedules packed far into the future. I consult Monami and listen to her ideas.
She needs help, glad I picked her. Of course. She's... Yeah. Yeah. High jump, let's see where this takes us. Just go for random stuff. Oh hey, event square.
I want to use my cup ramen in a bingo competition. I wonder what to do with it. What should I do?
Of course we're gonna share, because sharing is caring.
I can't eat it by myself, so I'll spread the joy. I shared it with everyone and it was all gone before I even realized it.
Ramen! Yes.
Days later, I received a bunch of food in return. I wonder what to do with this.
Luck increase, nice.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Oh hey! Yeah, you can take my money, I have no use for it anymore anyway. They took 1.5k from me. Sure, let's double move just to see what we can do. Oh. Oh, that's what we can do, huh? Oh, that's what we can do. Fine, we'll land on another friendly square. Okay. 4 days left. Again, I just want to see some different events right now. See what's up, what we can get.
King out opposite, monkey's paw. Second thought, I'll pass. I'm having trouble recalling a happy ending for anyone using a monkey's paw. I'll hide away so nobody can see it.
Can you use any fragments? I'll do that in a second.
I did deep in the mountains.
Okay, intellect up. In fact, since I really don't care about this character, I'll let you decide, Rob. Which skill should we learn? She's a cerebral character, so intelligence-based skills are probably the most fit. Here's the problem. I don't have a single blue skill point. I don't have a single blue skill fragment. So I can't learn any skills that would benefit her, really. Can't even learn Assassinate. As you can see, I only have green fragments. So I can learn nothing in here. Nothing in here. No. I can learn stuff in here. But the only thing I can learn is speed up, luck up, recover influence. Okay, so recover influence, which is healing. Speed up, which increases speed but lowers defense. Luck up, which increases luck but lowers fortitude. Can I get anything over here? No, that's it basically. Speed. Okay, speed is key. And it's only level 3. Okay. Just grinding these events right now. Okay, we'll give it a try. Anything new?
Whoa, it's the second button from someone's uniform. That's the button closest to one's heart. Defense increased.
Well, now defense is a bit...
Rise and shine. And that's it.
Oh hey, you gave me my money back. Or at least part of it. Not like I need it anymore. I'll go over here. For that level. And final day, here we go. Time to wrap this up. Sure, you know what, we'll go for another level. Final save is I'm going here. Okay.
It's plain to see.
I feel like I was a character in a cute girls do cute things anime for the last month and a half.
And I have obtained a hope fragment for it. Development complete, honestly. That's it for Sumooks. Now we're gonna quickly go in here, see what we can get. Oh, you know what that means? We can do one more 10 pull. So let's see. Ready? You know what? I noticed earlier that someone was using lurk and that didn't work. Why are the commands broken? I'll check that later after the stream is over. Huh. Anyway, 10 pull pog. Yes. Apparently Streamlabs just decided to be like, yeah, no, I don't feel like working today. Interesting. Nagisa, okay. We got Nagisa in a swimsuit, that's nice, definitely. Getting a bunch of presents. Equipment stats for Maki. Monomi in a swimsuit, okay. Not something I was really hoping for or anything. Okay, we got 2 new swimsuit characters. Potentially good. Potentially. Now then! Also, I'm gonna go in here real quick again because I might get some new stuff. Yeah, thought so, but not a lot. Okay. So... it is time. It is time. It is time. What time? Time to raid. And you know what? Danganronpa time. It's Danganronpa time, guys. Because I play games sometimes as playing it. And he did check in earlier, so it's the best target for a raid. You ready? Currently in the middle of Trial 3, if I'm not mistaken, unless he's already passed it, in which case we will see. So I'm sure he'll appreciate the raid, and I'll see you all over on his stream. So be sure to share the love and all, like you always do. So yeah, see you over there. Bye bye bye. And this is it. Thank you for watching this archive, and I hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye.